Hello, everybody. I'm Dana. Got Becca over to this way. And we got
I'm
Beth down
Ben.
this way. And
Dana. Sorry.
this, hey,
That's Dana.
Shannon, this is our last tandem pin
Come on.
of this year.
There we go. There we go. Sorry.
It's our last one of this year. So Becca kind of lost her packet.
Blah, blah, blah.
So
Blah, blah, blah.
that's how she rolls. She
She always
loses
goes
everything. She even
least-
writes herself lists and she loses them.
I do.
Did you show her what was in yours?
No, I'm gonna do it when you guys open it.
All right.
So here's our
What you making,
envelope.
Beth? You gonna open it? Doesn't
I'm
even
going to open it so you can go look, find your
Okay.
stuff.
Let's keep fingers crossed that I can find everything.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm sure we can substitute something.
All right. This is
All right.
what Becca sent us.
That pretty envelope. I think I
Okay,
have
we got a little kitty cat.
a sticker cat.
We have some kind of piece of paper that has,
Oh, that's like an Asian. I have the Asian in my Asian. I
and
call
then
it.
we got this little card,
Let me see. Oh, the Asian card.
and then we have this this one's Prince of Swords. I guess it's a tarot card,
Oh, huh.
is it?
Yeah.
Then we have white labels.
Oh, I don't know if I have those. Okay, but I can come up with something.
We have this little card with
Oh,
a
which
deer
one?
Is this the envelope?
on it.
Oh, that's a cute little deer
Yeah.
card.
Then we have one of these.
Is it this
Am
one,
I
Becca?
frozen?
Yeah, that's the last one. That's it. Uh-huh. Oh, and a label, a black label.
I'm frozen on my side. What the heck?
StreamYard's been doing that.
They kicked me out a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm frozen.
Yeah, Anne had to restart her computer for it to work.
Oh, good Lord.
Let me see. Is it frozen, guys? Is there anyone in chat
I'm
telling?
I see it on my iPad. You're still working.
Yeah, you're fine on our end. You're moving
Okay,
around.
well, I'll show this to you and then I'll restart while you're looking for your
My
stuff.
monitor.
Okay.
Is
Okay,
So
the
here's
black label.
that black label. And then some clearish. This has birds and
That's washi tape. Mhm.
washi tape.
That's a washi tape.
A tag that you did out of like
Small
Coca-Cola.
tag. Uh-huh.
And this is some kind of paper that's
Oh, that's an Oriental paper.
all right.
This is what you write your wishes on. And for
Yeah.
the new year, you write your wishes on them, and then you fold it up and you put it in the fire, and it goes up to the heavens.
Y'all, I'm gonna jump out and try to come back in. It won't even let my mouse move.
Yeah, that's what it did to Anne. That's crazy.
All right. Give me a minute.
Well, I happen to have this brown scrapbooking paper down on my page, and it's going to match everything that you sent. It's going to match it also well.
All that I think I got rid of all that Asian stuff. I think I sold it all.
This is cool.
Yeah. Let me see.
Little Bambi. So we're not allowed to use anything except scissors and paint. Is that correct?
Right. And there's one piece of paper. We
Well, I'm
found
using-
we're gonna figure this out, Beth, and it's gonna be over. This is the last one of the year.
Well, just wanted to make sure I'm not allowed to use any punches or any other art, like a die cut. I'm not allowed to use die cuts or anything.
Nope. No.
Mm. Kitty Jen says, Beth, let me know if you get mail. I sent you tomorrow, or it might get it later. I don't know. Okay, Jen, I'll let you know as soon as I get it. Candy's lurking and teaching. Hi, Barry, Tina, and Brenda. There's your Brenda today, Becca. You were wanting Brenda earlier. There
I've
she
been
is.
looking for Brenda. Yes, I have been. But I'm busy right this second. I'm trying to find stuff. Gonna have to wait a second, Brenda. Been looking for you, honey.
Dana had to reboot. She'll be right back.
Just don't know if I got rid of so much of that Asian stuff, people.
Let's see here. Well, if we're allowed to use scissors, I can freehand, right? And am I allowed to use a chalk pen? Marker pen?
Beth, have you been playing Tandem 10 with us?
Well, I just want to make sure. I'm not cheating.
Yes, you can use paint. You can use
I
paint.
can use a paint pen.
I believe so. Yeah, that's paint. Mm-hmm. I'd say
This
yes.
is. It's just a little.
I found my 12,
Okay. My computer decided to update at the same time, y'all.
Oh, I see.
Luckily, it's a fast computer.
All I found was that square piece. I can't find anything. Wait. Because I think I sold all that Asian stuff.
I don't know.
How did I lose the envelope? That's what I want to know. I just might not be able to play today, guys. I might have.
You can do something. You can do something else on it that's similar.
Just you can have get you a piece of text paper.
I could.
Sub a text paper.
Yeah.
And a tag. You get a tag, and you get a playing card, and you get one ephemera card and a little kitty. I'm sure you got another kitty cat sticker.
Yeah, it's all the
And
Asian stuff.
then
I got all. I haven't looked. It's just the Asian stuff I got.
And just get regular washi tape,
And
I have the washi tape.
I know you got these cards.
Kelly Ann got your mail, Dana.
Oh, she did. And I finally got mail. Let's see.
Okay. I think that deer, I had bought 3 of them, and I bought 3 specifically for.
I'm looking for my one mail. I've got to send some stuff out this week. Oh crap.
I'll find something.
Oh, here it is. This is from Janet Burgess, and she tried to get it to me before Thanksgiving, but I don't know if my mail got set aside or what in my house, or if they did it late. But she made me this turkey, and it's all out of felt, and she put a pin on it.
Cute. You could have wore it Thanksgiving.
I know, but I'm gonna put it up in here so I will remember next year. I'm gonna hang it because I have.
Guarantee it hangs in your face for a year, and next year about the same time you'll look at it and be like, oh gosh darn it, I forgot that.
Forgot to wear it.
That would be me.
Had it right in my face the whole year, and
Oh, it's not
I
one
wonder
page.
if somebody, if I
There.
mailed this off to if I mailed this package off to, did anyone that's in the group get this envelope that has all this in it? Because I'm thinking I mailed it off.
So here's an ornament that we made. Did you make this one, Beth?
Nope, not yet.
I've got another one. So
How many did you get to make, Beth?
sorry, I
How
had it
many
way
did
up.
you get to make while you were there?
1.5.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, my one project was a pain in the butt.
But it was the cutest one.
Yeah.
Everybody
So-
else keeps theirs home. It's my favorite word.
Yeah, Beth's turned out really cute. I did too. Hold on, I'll go get those while Becca's looking.
There's the top.
Look at
See if I
that.
can-
That is cute.
It really is. It's gonna look. I'm gonna put it up on the mantle, fireplace.
Yeah, look at that. Cute.
Out of shims.
Yeah, good job, Beth. Cute.
And I decorated the backside too. I
I
didn't
guess
want it to be.
I'm gonna just take the number 9. And I don't
And you
need
know, you could have left that open and not put the paper on it and put it in the middle of the table, and that would have been cute too. But she had some cute stuff in the boxes and stuff.
So this
a
we
lot.
did.
It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people. It was about, I don't know, 15 of us there. And people coming and going and
Yeah.
passing through and passing by. And
Well, Nanny Fran, she has had a hard time. So I asked her to come over because she just needs to stay busy.
I adopted her.
So she's a sweetheart. So this is a swag kind of wreath thing, I guess that's what you call it.
Yeah, I got my swag.
Let's see.
I probably could have whipped it out real fast, but I didn't do it.
And then
This will
we
probably
did
go on
this.
the table.
This is mine from Beth.
That was cute.
Then this one I did, and I didn't put a backing on this one. It's my tree. So,
You could sit on the dining room table
yeah, but that's my tree.
or even on your kitchen bar.
I just did it kind of rustic looking. And then this one I did also.
And that's so cute.
I got to put something up here. I still haven't done that. And then we got this ornament. And then I gave stuff to people because I knew we wouldn't get it all done, but I packaged stuff together and gave it to them so that they could do it at home. So there were a couple things, and I'm going to do them online, so y'all will get to see those. Let me jump back. All right. Are you having luck, Becca?
Yeah. Yep. Like
I'm going to choose a piece of paper.
there's this one. I think there's just the one thing I'm not going to be able to find. I'm finding everything. Ooh. This is my carrot. Is this what the tarot cards look like?
Yeah. That, yeah.
Ooh, that's the one I picked. That's weird.
It's got big feet. Oh, I thought that was feet for a second. The devil, you better change that one. I don't be messing around with that tarot doo-doo.
They're just cards. Ooh, look at naked people.
I don't mess
Always
with the Ouija
naked
board
people.
either.
You don't mess with naked people either.
The Ouija board.
Oh, all right. So there's that. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you got everything, Becca?
Yes, I'm looking.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Look, I have the cat stickers right here.
There you go.
Cat sticker. That sticker. Card. Oh, the black label. Oh, I might not have that black label. I might have to.
You can make it.
You can do
Yeah.
a black piece of paper.
Yeah. The Oriental paper. The Oriental paper
Just use regular.
and
Something.
Oriental paper, the clear white tag labels, and yeah, so that's pretty good. Thought I had some of those black labels, but I think I pulled those too, or I got rid of them. So I was like, I'm never going to use those.
All right. Hey, Jasper. Who else came in? Thank you, Candy.
I'll say hi to everybody in a second. I'm on a mission. I threw my stuff away. Or I donated it to somebody. I'm really thinking I must have mailed it to somebody. Or I'm actually probably gonna find it. I'm probably gonna find it tomorrow is when I'm gonna find it.
Right?
Ooh, I think I'm sliding out of my chair. Right under my head.
Ooh, that was dangerous. Yep, I sure was.
So I hope everybody had like a good Thanksgiving holiday and all that good stuff.
Hello, everybody on chat. Whew. Okay. So there's my black label.
That works.
And okay, I'll get a piece of, whoa.
You wasn't getting away with not doing this time, woman.
Got her last one. I'm gonna just grab a piece of old piece of this, I think. Something, just some weird small writing on it. Maybe. Don't know how that one. It has. I bet I have all this stuff in my Happy Mail box.
Why you got a Happy Mail box?
I know, I don't mail anything out.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, and one piece of paper, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Or a paper of our choice.
Get a double-sided piece, and then you can use both sides.
Oh, that's cheating.
Huh?
That's not probably cheating for using these scissors too.
Heck yeah, that's cheating. It's all. I'm going to use this for my paper.
We all done cheated at least once.
We've all cheated at least once. We have. Maybe next year we'll do better.
I doubt it.
I think we each get to should pick a rule that we can use.
That could go so wrong, though, Beth.
I think it's cool how we have such different pages, even though we all have the same stuff except for our paper. Okay, now what?
Okay.
Ooh. Now, if we knew some origami.
I don't even know how to do origami. I could just mishmash some stuff together.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, why am I still missing the 3 things? Oh, this cat. Where the hell's the cat sticker? Where did I leave it? Y'all watched me cut that little brat out. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, kitty cat? I guess I'll cut out another one.
Hi, Jasper. Hi, Angela. Hi, Barry.
Angela.
Hi, Tina. Hi, everybody up in the balcony.
Howdy ho.
I bet you Teresa's up in the balcony.
Okay. Now I can't find those
Hi,
cats.
Jennifer.
I just had all those
Jennifer.
cats. I had the whole sheet. Where the?
She's already lost them.
Okay, we're just gonna, so that I don't lose them again. So now I'm just missing the 2, and the 2 that I'm missing is the Asian paper, the white label. Which I should
You can use like a piece of, instead of the one with the writing, you could just use some book paper.
Yeah, that's what I figured. An older piece of book paper, because that stuff is kind of thin and stuff. And then the labels, I bet you I have labels for my shipping.
Well, you could use just a piece of white paper and then glue it down instead of stick it down. You could do it.
Here's some white labels. They're a little different, but they will do. Okay, and now I'm just missing the paper, which we will just use, like we said, right here. Oh, I might have hit the jackpot. This might be where it's at. I just found some of that Asian, the paper, the wish paper. But it doesn't look like there's any of that other stuff in here. That's okay. Good job, though, Rebecca. I knew I could pull it all together. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Missing one thing. Well, where the hell did I put it back? There we go.
These labels are really old. Some of them don't even stick no more.
Yeah, that's why I sent them, because I wasn't able to use them anymore.
Defective art supplies.
No, that's what I would use them for, is, right? Paint them and glue them down. How many labels did I send? So I don't.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, everybody. This was my packet. I forgot to keep mine. Yep. So I'm behind.
As usual.
I know. Okay, so here we go. Now I got to come up with an idea.
Dana, who was the girl that was the first one coming out your door on the right? And she was kind of the leader. She was a good leader.
Oh, my niece,
Dark
Danielle,
hair,
the curly hair.
dark.
Mm, it wasn't real dark.
No, it was. She was older looking. Uh,
Was it?
and she was either a teacher or she was just really good at leadership. Uh,
I think it was
and
my niece because
the swag. Who did the Christmas
the
tree?
swag. That's my niece. Yeah.
Okay, she was. I really enjoyed.
She's gonna really like that you were called her older looking. Dana,
Well,
don't tell her.
there was
Younger than me.
another girl there that was somebody's daughter, I think.
That
It was.
yeah, it was my sister. Danielle was my niece, and then my sister was sitting on the end right there.
Uh-huh.
At the little table by herself, but beside Danielle.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it took her all day to do her.
She's
Her
she's like
morning
me. She likes
too.
it to be perfect.
That's okay. That's all right. She was doing
She
her
is.
thing.
But you should see her house. Oh my God, it's so pretty.
Oh, really?
Yes. They live on the lake, and they bought this house, and it really is a one bedroom, but it has a loft upstairs,
Uh-huh.
and it's got 3 bathrooms, and they have remodeled that entire house.
Wow.
And I mean, like,
Well,
there's not anything that's been
if she's your
untouched.
sister and she's got as good taste as you have in your house is beautiful.
Thank you.
It was very, very beautiful.
And then her and her husband remodeled that house, and like they have pallet wood on one of the walls. She's got a table that seats 12 people in that house.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
So is she going to have the party next year?
No, they leave that crap to me because I'm crazy like that.
Well, it was a very nice party. Very, very nice. And I know you went ragged on it, but you did a great job. Great job. It was a success. Everybody had a good time, and
What time did everybody leave, Dana?
We crafted till about 6, but a lot of them left at 3:30ish because, because a lot of them are related, and their niece won the Little Miss Frostproof contest, so she was riding in the parade, and they went down to support her. She's a little cutie. Scott said he would adopt her if something ever happened to her mama. He said I would take Cambry. But yeah, I mean, like we had a good time. Let's see. And those are pretty much the girls that come.
Yeah.
Every year.
Well, it was a good bunch. You got some nice friends.
Yeah, I do. Gail, she did the painting thing. Did you get that?
Yeah, the snowman.
So, yeah, we'll do that.
We can do that tomorrow.
Yeah, so she did that, and usually she does a nice, idea, and then
And Becca, you can paint it. I can post the picture, and you can paint the snowman with it. This is what we get to paint. So Becca, if you want to stream tomorrow night, you're invited.
Mm-hmm.
See how whatever you want to do. It don't matter.
But
yeah. Oh, on your channel, Beth?
Yeah, we're going to paint that tomorrow night. If you want to come and paint with us.
Oh, okay.
You's invited.
I have to go tomorrow morning or afternoon. I'm doing. The girls want me to do. I'm doing beads, so I got to do that tomorrow.
You want to do paper beads?
No, we're doing plastic.
Or plastic beads.
Wow.
We're gonna do water bottle.
Oh yeah, she's doing the ones out of water bottle beads.
that where you cut it into one long string?
No, you paint them and then you drop them into hot water after you've wrapped it.
And it shrinks it together.
Yeah.
She's doing shrinky dink beads.
Yeah.
I don't know if they really shrink.
They glue together.
They, I guess, form. Form is, I think, the better word. Yeah, they like form the boiling.
You know, you can do shrinky dinks out of the stuff that is, you know, the pans that you use at Christmas and stuff. That have the plastic tops.
Yeah.
The throwaways. You can do shrinky dinks out of that.
Yeah. Beth, I think, told me at one time what number it had to be for it to be a shrinky dink.
Yeah, and I can't remember. I would have to look it up.
Yeah, I have no interest. I guess, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, as a kid, they were fun, but I don't know what they would be used. Unless it's something that you can draw big and you want to shrink it down to use a camera. That's the only thing.
You can make charms out of them.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I've done a couple of those. Danielle does a lot. My niece does a lot of crafts too, but she likes to do home crafts, not scrapbooking or paper crafts. And so she's been doing stuff for her house and everything. So she's like, whenever she was up there telling everybody how to do it, it's just because she's learned a lot of tricks from people that she's watched on YouTube. There's this one lady we watch, and she's funny, but she's good, but she cracks us up. Her name is Kathy Joe. Oh my gosh. She's a country bumpkin, but she's funny.
Rebecca, what you doing the live tomorrow? Oh, what time? Probably when I get up, probably about 11, especially since my psychologist canceled on me again.
Again?
Yeah.
They called me right before I came online, and they called me to cancel because they don't take my insurance. And now my appointment's in April, so it will be a year since I first was trying to get in to see them. Thank goodness depression isn't ruling my life, right?
Well, couldn't they have told you that a year ago?
Wouldn't that have been nice?
So you could have booked another, a different appointment?
Nice.
But Joe and Scott took off to the flea market, and they had a good time together.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Scott told Joe, he said, Joe, we got to go, because he was over there talking to somebody, of course.
I'm glad I told Scott what time to bring him back.
He said, Joe, we got to go because Beth said you got to be back at 3:30 and I've got to get something to eat. He says, well, we can just grab something on the way. Scott said, oh, no, Joe, we're going to sit down and eat.
Brenda, while you're here, I'm going to open this. You sent this to me and I've been waiting for you to come in.
He said, we've got to sit down and eat.
Make her big, Dana. Make her big.
It's just, I think, an envelope of stuff, of happies. I can feel there's something in here. I don't want to see.
It's a turkey.
Turkey day. Knock, knock. Just knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Stopwatch.
Stopwatch who?
Stop what you're doing and come eat. Hope your Thanksgiving a feast of fun. Gobble, gobble, Brenda. Cute. And then she sent me, ooh.
Brenda said number 6 for Shrinky Dink.
Oh, ooh, that's
okay. Thank you.
Turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, she made this turkey. She made the turkey. That's cute. Turkey and a leaf and a turkey and stickers. It's my day. I know it is because there's a little sticker that says it, so it is. And paper. Cute. I could have used this as my... Very good. Thank you, Brenda. Woohoo! Gobble, gobble, gobble. That's cute. Thank you for thinking of me. That's very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay. Almost looks like Luna. Luna, Luna, Luna. Luna, Luna. Oh, here's my cat. Okay. Use this one. Why do they just appear like that? How does that happen? Great, I can't use this now.
What does this say, Becca?
What does what say?
Hold on, let me.
Okay. You know I don't speak, well, I don't know. Look on the back. It tells you on the back. This one's mine. It's probably calling you a bad name.
Face towards.
There you go. That's what it means. Do you really think I read them before I mailed them? Just sent it. Just sent it, woman.
Oh, I didn't mean to put myself up there all by myself. There. Okay, Angela. My son cooked spaghetti tonight.
Is that good? Is that bad?
They both do good with spaghetti, so I mean it's kind of hard to mess it up unless you burn it. Since it comes out of the can.
I could, you know, mess up spaghetti. I messed up. What is it? What was it that I messed up that Gans said I wasn't allowed to do? Beef and macaroni or whatever it is.
Hamburger helper?
Yes, hamburger helper. That's what it was. Hamburger helper, helper hamburger, not me. I didn't make a great meal. For realsies? Yeah, I'll get your name on that turkey. Don't you worry. Should have added glue to these labels. Are we allowed to use paint? I can't remember for Lucky.
Yes. Color.
They're best. See, I asked.
What about ink?
Color ink. Yes, that's color.
Okay. How we doing on time?
What is there a time limit?
No, I'm just asking. How we doing?
Well, Becca got started late, so we're
Yeah.
at 7:13.
I'm here until midnight,
Okay. Just checking.
just in case anybody wants to catch my show.
I really wish I was in the mountains.
I would unless it's snowing.
Oh, I wouldn't even care if it was snowing.
I do. It's cold and electricity could go out and
Just pile up with some blankets.
yeah, that's someone that's never lived in the icy snow.
Mhm.
You'll want about you can handle one season, then you're like, yeah, no, let's move back. I guarantee.
It would probably be Scott wanting to move back because his boat would be out and working in it.
It only took me one season to be like, oh no, can't go back home. May always want to, but you can't.
Nanny Fran said she's going in January back up. She has a house up there in Otto, North Carolina. She trucks up there by herself. She's 77 years old. Your mom wasn't ever superstitious, Becca?
Of what?
Anything.
No.
My mom was. She was like, black cat crosses your path in the road, you turn around, go the other way.
Oh, yeah, no. No. My mom don't play that kind of stuff at all.
And then my mom, she could take warts off.
Come on. You can do it. I know you can do it, Tape. I know you can.
You don't have to turn the fan on.
Brenda, as long as they can go, that keeps them going. Yeah, Nanny Fran, I think she lost her husband a year ago, and before he was sick before he passed, and she would put him in the car and they would go up there.
Congratulations, Angela.
What are we congratulating?
She's lost weight and off her diabetic meds.
That's good.
Great. Got it right.
I'm cutting this paper out and I got to hold my mouth just right, y'all.
I feel you. I know what that's like.
Well, dang it. Wish I had something to attach this tag with.
A
That-
string
Like
or
a piece of
something.
thread. Mm-hmm. Thought about that. But I figured it'd be cheating.
Yep.
Mhm.
Got that right.
You can. I'm going to make bows out of strips of my envelope. You could make a faux ribbon out of a little sliver of your
You can make a
envelope.
phobo,
Photo.
Bow.
like a hobo, but a phobo.
That reminds me. Every year I try to do something for somebody that I don't know or whatever. And I think I'm going to make some gift packs this year.
For the hobos.
Yeah. Since y'all said that.
My grandma's brother was a hobo. That's what she called him, a hobo. He was a hobo. He was homeless and he liked it that way. That's how he lived his life.
Some do. I mean, some don't want to have the
Mm-mm.
hoopla of everything else going on.
She didn't even. The city contacted her and found her information when he died,
Oh.
and she got his suitcase. That's all he had was a suitcase.
Oh. it surely it's sad. I mean, some of them probably don't ever know, a lot of their family or
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We didn't know him. My grandma knew it. She had a brother and such, but
right.
she didn't know where he was all the time. She figured he was still in Pittsburgh somewhere, but she never knew because, yeah, it's the life he chose.
Hi, Margaret. How's Margaret tonight?
Hi, Margaret.
Well, I'll tell you, these labels, they're either completely dried or they're completely sticky. It's feast or famine.
I didn't want to throw them away. I thought that'd be.
Yeah, they still good. That's sticky stick. They don't make them like that anymore.
My page makes 0 cents.
I don't think it's always supposed to make sense. It's okay.
Oh my goodness, I can't get this. Oh, no.
Hi, Vanessa. Haven't seen you in forever. Where you been hiding?
Hello, lady. I haven't seen you live very much, Vanessa, I don't think.
I
I
don't
seen
think
you for a
I've ever
while
heard
with
of
a couple times, a few times with May, but then
I don't know if YouTube is taking me away. Taking me away. I'm not getting any. How about the last time for like a week? Every time I went to my notifications on YouTube, it was giving me notifications from 9 days ago. It was telling me I had zero, like the
Yeah,
first thing
mine's
on
been
my
doing that.
9 days ago. I'm like, I know there's no people have posted since then. I
yeah.
know people have posted since then.
Yeah, mine's been doing that too.
Good, because I was
Yeah,
like, I
I
was in
turned my
hell.
phone on and I'm getting
Yeah.
that message from yesterday. And I said, "Why I answered that?" You know. Yeah.
Well, this is just YouTube. This is it.
Uh, or notifications. Yeah. And
I'm
my messenger is acting up too. It'll say I have 3 messages, and I go in there, and they were from this morning,
Hmm.
and I've already answered them. And then when I go, the number is still on there. It's like it's not updating right.
That's you have to check your phone. That's a
Yeah.
phone setting. Like go into your notification phone settings and see how often it updates. There should be a setting in there for how many times, or how often it updates.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Katie KK.
Hey, Kathy.
I don't know why mine is so dark. Mine was not dark during my personal live, but I'm here on Dana's and it's dark. So I don't know. It has to be something to do with StreamYard. Has to. That's the only thing I can think of.
It's Becca.
Yeah, it's me.
She's got the black plague. Okay.
Are you done, Dana?
Yeah.
Good.
She's moving on.
I'm almost done.
Oh, don't rush. I'm
Oh no, I'm not rushing it. Just
I'm
come
painting.
together.
I just decided to do one of these ornaments I didn't make the other day. I didn't have time for. I didn't even make an example one. I'm going to have to make a Charlie Brown tree for all my ornaments that I make.
Okay, I think.
Scott came home and went straight to bed. I don't even think he ate.
From today, or
He's tired.
Yep.
must have been a hard day, huh?
Yeah, and he has to go to Tampa tomorrow, so I don't know. Some of the guys that he works with, like some of the young guys, they suck. Like they don't want to do anything and that kind of stuff. So, you know who it gets put on.
What is everybody making? For a year, this is our last one. We've been playing this game called Tandem 10. And we send at the beginning of last year, we sent out
Where's
12 envelopes. No, we each sent out 4 envelopes, right?
Yep.
4 envelopes.
mine?
And they all had the same items in the envelopes to each one of us. And we have to make something with what's in the envelope. We all, so all of us have the same 10 items that we're working with. And we just have to make something with them.
Kathy, it was a lot of fun. I'm tired still.
I am too. I was tired. Joe slept till noon today. He never sleeps till noon.
I'm doing some ornaments that I didn't get to do. But yeah, our Tandem 10 thing, we're gonna do it again next year. And starting in January.
As long as I
Sometime.
can get my stuff sent out, huh?
I'm not sure what weekend or what Monday we'll do it, but
Here we go. Pretty good for not having my stuff. Having to come up with it.
I've been doing that get together for several years now, and but it's gotten bigger and bigger. I prefer to keep it around 10. It's easier to pay attention, and I felt like I didn't get to talk to people.
Ooh, Beth, I'm kind of digging what you got going on over there.
You digging it?
Yeah, look at that.
done.
Look at that pretty mess she made.
Oh, I forgot one more. Wait a minute. Well, it's just gonna have to go in the pocket. That's what the pocket's for. I put all of that in the pocket.
Okay, that was not so bad. An hour. That's not bad at all. It only took us an hour to make something.
Make me big, Dana, and I'll show.
Okay. Here's Beth's.
Look at
I've got
that.
a little play on words. So I have a black and a label for black label right there. And I've got a king of hearts right there.
Ah, listen, look at that.
So my labels that I had, I put the Chinese paper on and wrote for each section. And then I've got a perfect kitty right there. And then I have birds of a feather. And the washi that I had birds on it, and it has Mother Goose. But there's 3 other stickers on the envelope with birds. And then I cut a gold bird out of the gold foil paper. And then I had this one little card left over, and I just found it, so I stuck it in the pocket, which is just a little piece of ephemera. And then I took the top of my envelope and cut this long ways off the red, and I made my bows. I made some bows.
Look at that, Beth.
So there. Finale.
That's pretty good. Pretty
So,
good.
and I made a nest out of all of the trimmings. I made a bird.
You did. That's good, Beth.
I used everything just about except for this one little card.
Where's your label? Oh, your labels are underneath. I gotcha. Uh-huh.
I put the
Nice.
Chinese paper on top of the labels,
Right. Nice.
and this was already black, so I went black label as a pun. It was like,
I like it. Yeah.
play on words. Play on words.
It's really good. Good one.
All right, Becca.
Oh.
Oh,
All right, so this is mine. It's kind of simple. I just did three tags. This is the size tag that I didn't. I thought I picked the right size. I didn't. I'm sorry, but so yeah, this was my black label. This is the tag, and then this is the Asian paper that I didn't have. This is the
tarot card.
tarot card, and this is my cat. So a lot on that one. And then this is that little card, and I put the little gold. I cut it wavy on and put it on either side, and then I put the a sticker of the bird on top. That's that. And then this was the card, and I used the stickers to make the back of the card plain. And this is the back of the tarot card. I cut those out. And this is mine had orange on it. Did y'all's have orange
On the back, yeah.
on the Asian? No, on the Asian
No,
paper.
mine had foil. Mhm.
Mine had orange and foil. So this was the
Okay.
piece of orange that I got off of that, and then put the sticker
looks
over top
good.
of it.
Mhm,
And then
that's
that's the
cute.
card. And then this was just a piece of paper. And I just realized I cheated because I used this as the back. Well, we'll pretend that was my
Oh
envelope.
my heaven!
This was the envelope it came in. And then I used this paper for so there, I didn't
Mhm.
cheat. That was the envelope it came in.
Sure.
Well, it was kind of an envelope, and I just opened it up and made it. And that's it. Pretty good, right?
All right, here is mine.
I forgot.
So I used, let me get it all up here without getting in my paint. Here's my black label. Here's my piece of paper I added. Then this is the envelope. This is that washi kind of tape. Here's this little tag, and then
I wish I knew where my card. That's a really cute card. I said.
this card. Oh, I just spilled water. Shoot. This card, and then I made a. Let me grab something because I know that's going all over. Good thing I didn't have a whole thing of water. But I did, out of my labels, I made a Christmas tree, and then out of the label backing, I made a star.
Ah.
Then this is the Asian paper down here. Here's the cat, and then these are bulbs that I made out of the gold paper.
Nice.
So that was it. Pretty simple.
Nice.
Pretty.
Oh God, y'all made a mess. But that's it. So I'm working on doing some of these ornaments that we did over the weekend because I didn't get to do them. But if y'all want to stick around and do anything,
I'll stick around. I got paint to do.
I can stick around. I'm felting a tree.
are ya? So I just
I got a cookie cutter tree thing going on over here.
Gosh, I wish I could get into my felting stuff.
It's not that buried.
Chris has really been kicking butt, Felton, to have just started.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. I did that my first year, though. I kicked butt and then I put it away. I made all that Halloween stuff.
You know, the lady that I watched that does the sheep stuff, she started making using some of her wool and having it made into felting stuff, and she started making kits for, crafters or whatever.
Yeah.
But they sell out like quick because she's got like 300,000 subscribers. So as soon as she announces it's coming out, I mean, you can't hardly get anything. she added another sheep to her retirees.
Another sheep.
Yeah, she has like 5 sheep that she wanted to keep that has been with her for a long
Yeah.
time.
Yep. They're
And
pet. They're like pets.
she says you're not supposed to do this whenever you own a farm for, making a living. She says, but I just
Hard
wanted
not
to.
to. Mm.
So she's got Large Marge is one of them, and Marge has got a big old belly. But she just added one more to her that, obviously once they don't have sheep anymore, either she sells them or, whatever. So
What's the life expectancy of a sheep?
I don't know. Is it?
I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
pretty good. I think it's not. It's a pretty long.
Is it like 9 years or something? I don't
Something
know.
like that. It's
I'll,
yeah.
I'll look it up.
Oh, poop. Hey, Shannon. I got the door open, but I can't reach it. It's all the way. It's right there. I mean, it's so
10 to
close.
12 years.
12 years.
Yeah, 10 to 12 years.
Yeah.
But I'm
cool.
suspecting that if they have sheep, like a lot of sheep, then maybe they wouldn't live as long. But I don't know.
Well, not to be crude or anything, but what do they do when one passes away? Do they bury it or do
I
they
don't know how. Well, she has,
donate?
she gets a lot of stillborns. It depends, because all of her sheep, if they have multiples, sometimes one will be stillborn or
Yeah.
whatever. And I think they incinerate them,
Oh, okay.
But she sends them. I don't think she does it. I think that she sends them to be tested to make sure she doesn't have anything going on in her herd.
A disease or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that would be good. Yeah.
But like if they are
Like a little
premature,
autopsy.
then
Mhm.
she tries to, like, she does everything she can to like to save them. Like if they're premature and if their
Oh
temperature
yeah.
is too
Oh
low,
yeah.
she gets in there and she does whatever she can to save them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I think I've watched her a couple times.
She's
She
really
had
good.
it was in her house. She's got like a really nice country house that's open.
yeah, and she
And
has
she
a
had
daughter.
they were harvesting the wool and cleaning it, and she was
Yeah,
showing everybody how everybody was at a station, and she had her bathtub full of wool where they were washing the
that
wool.
one, like she sends hers out to be done.
Yeah,
So,
but I think she's
I
made
don't know.
videos on it before.
She might have. She's
Mhm.
really good at Sandy Brock is her name.
Because I remember the Big Marge.
Yeah, Large Marge.
Hey, look, I got some of it out. I got my basic box out.
There you go.
This one that Storm got a hold of and the Christmas tree is missing. Can make you a new
Yeah.
Christmas tree.
Well, make you a new one. Make you a new tree. You can mend it.
Here's one of my dolly dolls.
My sister said that the dogs got one of her ornaments last year. One of my felted ones. It was gone. It went out into the yard somewhere out yonder.
Mary, she needs her. I think she needs braids. And here's my.
But I think it's the smell, the natural barn smell.
Oh, it's the animal. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's your beautiful cape.
On my Princess Leia.
Yeah. I remember you making that one.
And here's a honeycomb, an extra honeycomb from the thing I made you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops, got too much water.
Oh, I bet you I don't have green hearts. Have green in here.
The silver ain't wanting to stick to this, even though I sanded it some.
Let's see. Hey, I have a little piggy.
Use the other one.
Look at my pretty locks, Beth.
Oh,
1 ounce of
those are pretty. Mm-hmm.
locks. I got this from somewhere. Here's some corn wool. Here's my wool. This is my llama wool that's not brushed out or whatever. It's not.
Yeah,
But I use it. All I do is I
for sure.
just
Yeah, it's all usable.
Becca, Beth thinks that I have more stuff than her.
I know you do. Just
No
organize.
way.
I've got rummage in here. She's got art supplies in her room. Big difference.
Still takes up space.
And you know what? There's room enough in your room to set up a card table, and I can come over there.
You need to drive over there. Would you drive over there? Can't be taking Joe
I have
every time.
another
I just
desk.
went over there Saturday. What do you mean? Will I drive over
Do you
there?
want him? But do you want him to come over every time so that you leave when he's ready to leave? Wouldn't you rather be on your own time frame?
I was on my own time frame. I'm the one who
Oh.
told him he had to be back at 3:30,
Oh,
so I could get back to here in time to stream for my crew.
I gotcha.
So I did everything I wanted to do. It was perfect. It was a perfect day. We were
I have another
outside.
desk over here. It was just covered up because I had to remove stuff.
I posted pictures in my Facebook group.
Of my desk?
No, of
Oh.
outside, and I posted it in the group too. I think Becca. For you.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say,
seen the 3 pictures. Yeah, I seen the 3 you posted.
I was gonna say, dear Lord, she took a picture of my scrapbooking room. Oh Lord.
No, but there's a really good one of you.
I know. My face is really crappy.
I was like, oh, if that was me, I would have choked her. I would have hunted her down. I would have ran after her
That
down
was the nicest
I-4
one I
or
could
whatever.
find.
I was like, dang it.
And that other girl, she took
Leslie.
pictures of everybody but me.
Well, and I don't think she even realized it. Somebody called her whenever she was coming around, and I think she just didn't even remember to turn back around and do it.
Yep. That's all right. I didn't mind.
Now there's no proof you were there, Beth.
I'm not quite sure how what they thought of me anyway. I went around as nice as I could be, but
Right. Well,
And-
no, I mean, I think everybody was just trying to do their stuff.
yeah. And I even went back a second time around with a different box of beads to let them pick what they want,
Yeah.
and I couldn't. Some girls, I just could not get them to pick some beads out and put them in that little cup. Those little pink cups were your cups.
Yeah.
And I went back in your room and rummaged around for them. I'm sure you wouldn't have mind.
No. It was crazy. I mean,
next year, if I'm invited next year, everything's going in a baggie, and everybody's getting a baggie, and that's it.
yeah, it makes it easier. I mean,
It
like
does.
for small stuff, anyways. I mean, some stuff you can't put in.
And I like the idea of taking a picture of it
Uh-huh.
But I thought I did a pretty easy.
Yeah, your craft was
Most
easy.
of them did the tree.
Yeah.
So I think it worked out okay.
It wasn't a bad. It was pretty easy. Mine was the hardest darn one.
It was the most, and that and the wreath. I couldn't get into the decorating mode on my swag, but I did bring home some cones to decorate it with,
Did you? Good.
and I think I'm going to put mine on my coffee table.
Yeah.
And the girl that was sitting beside me, she
Danielle.
was very artsy, but
Yeah,
she didn't know how to do a bow.
she gets into that stuff too.
And
And she's got to go overboard with
I think she was overwhelmed a little bit. She
it.
said she said she had a little bit of OCD, you know,
She does.
and I think she just was overwhelmed with it
Good,
all. She
Debbie.
was very happy.
I've
And
got 2 envelopes I think to send to you.
but we'll have to go out to eat again and meet halfway
Yeah.
before the holidays.
You know what I want to do, Beth? I want to go to the Cirque du Soleil show.
The what?
The Cirque
Cirque
du
du Soleil.
Soleil show.
Which
at
one is
Disney.
it?
Now it's new. It used to be Lanuba, but now they've got a new one, and I don't even know what it's called now. Let me
Did you
see.
I've
say
seen
light
two.
show?
I've seen two.
I've seen 2 also. I saw one. I saw Holidays, and I saw Lanuba.
I've not seen those two.
But yeah, I want to go, and they're so cool.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing.
Mhm.
They're pretty expensive too.
It's called Drawn to Life.
Oh,
It's the cheapest ticket's $85.
yeah.
But I'm telling you, it's really, really a neat show.
And they're so worth it. I mean, it really is.
Yeah,
But
it
it's
is.
still expensive to come up with that big of a chunk of money when, you
It's
know.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they really are. It's crazy the stuff that they do.
Yep, it is.
Takes a lot of talent and practice, because they do some crazy stuff.
I can't remember which one it was the two that we seen. One with the egg
Where did you see them at?
here in Austin.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
They did holidays over here at the RP Funding Center, and it was only like $50 for a ticket, which the RP Funding Center is a smaller place.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was like the people that are training to do, like, I think it's more the new people that are starting to do it,
Mm-hmm.
that are learning. So.
Yeah, I can't remember the two that I've seen. I have them. I went on my phone pictures, but I can't remember. The one was the egg, and one was I can't remember what the other one is. I don't have green. Can't do much. I have purple out. I have brown. What could I do? What can I make? Let's make. I guess I can make another doll.
That'll turn out cute, Beth.
Yeah, it's coral. Sitting here, I could do it brown since I have all this brown.
Debbie, this is what Dana had us make.
Oh, I didn't see it, Debbie. Sorry. I'm sitting here with my mouth open.
Debbie's got her winnings. Heavens, Betsy, praise the Lord.
Here's the one I did. I did this one. And it's just kind of rustic. And then I did this one.
Did you hang a bell on that one?
I got to do something up top. I didn't hang one yet.
But it was really nice to see the boys. I got to see the boys.
Oh, yeah. Good.
And Paige was there too.
Yeah. Paige
And
came
and
she had to work.
she crafted a little bit. I don't know if she finished. Did she come
Oh,
back?
yeah, she crafted afterwards. Yeah, she crafted when everybody was gone.
Okay.
Well, she had to work until, I think, 3 or so, right before you left. She's one of the leads over at McDonald's, and she's a hard little worker.
Well, great. This is a blue spruce.
Nice.
I put blue on top of it.
Ow, I just poked myself.
Dustin cut all of our little, or he drilled holes in all of our little blocks here for these. I always sucker him into doing stuff, but he does it. He don't complain.
I'm amazed Storm doesn't smell this from in there. She loves the one that's these. Does he finally want to go potty? You know how he is on Mondays. He doesn't do anything for her. Oh, here he comes. Did he get dinner?
Here's what I did at Beth's.
Ooh, oh, that looks good.
And then
Did you use your beads or did you use Beth's beads?
Beth's beads. I didn't want to come back in here. Here's the this one Candy did. My friend Candy. And then Candy's daughter didn't do anything.
No,
with it.
she was on her phone the whole time.
I was like, Morgan, are you gonna craft?
She was happy.
Yeah, she was. She has such a busy time, like with work. She was probably just happy to
Have a day
be
off.
away from work. Yeah. Well, yeah, she's a cop in a bigger city than Winter Haven. So yeah, she probably was just glad
She
to
was
be.
a good girl.
She is. She's
She
pretty
was
too.
happy. She was laughing and talking to everybody. Now next to Candy, next to that little girl, was that a mother daughter group?
That was a mother daughter. That was my friend Leslie.
And
Harley.
they were having a good time.
Yeah, Harley loves to come around me because me and her cut up and we act silly. And so she'll come to the scrapbook stuff with her mom just to come and hang out with me.
All of them. Everybody was really cool. Everybody.
Yeah, we had fun. And then Candy's niece was the redhead, like auburn color hair.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
her mom was over there.
They were at the end, weren't they?
That was let's see, Gail was at the end, and then Tara, and then her mom was on the other corner, on that
Oh,
corner.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But it was a
Tara,
perfect day.
yeah.
What's
It
making
wasn't too
Shannon?
hot. I was afraid it was going to be too hot because when I first went out there, it was so muggy. I was like, oh my gosh, it is so
Well,
muggy today.
it would have been bad if you hadn't had your ceiling fans, but
I am
they
telling
that
you.
really helped a lot.
Shannon, what you making?
So let's see. Let me finish this and then I'll show y'all. I cut these out on my Cricut.
Beth, Dana, Becca, did you get mail from me? I did not, but I haven't checked my mail in a few days.
Not yet.
I haven't that I know of. I'll look and make sure though.
Yeah, I should be getting like that one piece of jewelry. Or did you not mail it out yet? Did I pay you for the spoon? Did you send me? I don't know if you told me the total. What's he doing, Jug Jug? He hasn't been out all day. All day. Because he just doesn't
Okay,
go out on
you all
Mondays.
ready for this? Look at Kelly Ann's lion.
Oh.
Oh,
There's
that's
the
cute.
front of it.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
And then she did a tree.
Oh, that's cute too.
Very nice. Yeah, that's kind of like the tree the cat decided to eat a year
Like a little
ago.
squatty tree.
Yeah.
Very nice, Kelly Ann. Love it. Love it. You get it
Like-
A plus.
Did you make it with stars? That's how I made mine. I made it with stars. Is that what that is? Tell you what, Beth, this here is going to make me sneeze. This real wool, take it off of the alpaca and start sticking it wool.
Debbie.
So
There's a couple of addresses in the comment section at the bottom of the list that just haven't been put up at the top yet, but they're in the comment section at the bottom of the page. Debbie, if you can't find Pixie's address, it's down at the bottom.
this was one of my crafts that I sent home with people.
Cute.
It's just
They had to paint it.
Yeah. So
I brought mine home. I'm gonna make it tomorrow, I guess.
I gotta get my hot glue gun. I don't even know where I put my hot glue gun. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I not only had to decorate like my house for Christmas, I had to put regular stuff up that I still haven't put up because Scott just now did everything that I needed done so that I could actually hang pictures and stuff. So I was stressed. Plus, I always buy extra stuff because some people don't want to use something, and I just always buy way too much.
Well, the good thing about your group is that everybody knows how to craft. Just about
Yeah,
everything.
I don't have to show them.
And
I mean, I
so
just show them the basics, of whatever I'm doing.
showing them a picture and letting them do whatever they want to do is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And see,
And they
I
do it.
didn't know for sure, so I went ahead and made the frames up for them and glued.
Yeah.
And I could have let them do the felting, But
Yeah.
I think with all of the chaos, it was easier just to do just the beads. And
Yes.
I'm glad I chose to do that.
Yeah.
Uh,
And that's, I mean, like if there's something that's simple I can do, I'll do it, you know. Um, but most of the time they're good, and I'll just have to like tell them kind of basically what I did or what to do, and
and I was
they'll.
surprised they took the frames that I didn't think would go.
Oh yeah.
They were old frames that I had in the garage, about 5 or 6 of them, and those all went first. And I thought, wow, okay. But they were nicer frames too. Those were the good frames.
Do you want? He wants me to let him out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I can't believe this. It's just it's weird. Except I moved this paper in my way. It's heavy.
Did you see the thing that I had my glue sticks in, Beth?
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, it turned out good. If anybody needs like a napkin holder for Christmas, that's a easy one to do. And I don't only thing I had to do was cut one piece of wood in half. The
Yeah.
rest I bought at the Dollar Tree. I would have done like an ornament with everybody's last name on it, but I'd have had to buy a gazillion blocks to make that happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the simpler the better.
What do you think of that, Luna? Hmm? Oh yeah, you like the smell of that. Don't be a storm. Oh, she's checking out the. What are you doing? What do you think? You like wool too? Your sister does. So I guess it smells pretty good, all this stuff. What do you think? Oh yeah, you like it, huh? She rubbing on it. Hey, oh, she just stole it. She's like, that's a pretty good cat toy, Mom. That's a pretty good cat toy. Did you make that for me?
We did. I'll show you what we did last year. It's cute.
Can I have it back? Who's that? Who's that?
Do you have one of these, Becca?
I have one like this. I think I have one like that.
Okay. This one holds up to 7 needles. I found this. You can get it online, and you can get them at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I
And
think I have one that
picked
holds
small
6.
needles. It's
This
for
is my favorite.
it's for finishing. The 3. Yeah, I like my 3.
This is what I made to hold my glue sticks in.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I've got too many of them in here. It's coming apart.
That's a lot of glue sticks, honey. What do you do with glue sticks?
Oh, we go through them usually.
Hot glue sticks? You don't use your hot glue gun?
I haven't had my hot glue gun out in years. I actually thought about getting rid of it, and it's like, no, as soon as I get rid of it, I'm going to need it.
I
I
keep mine
use
in
mine a
right
lot.
beside me at all times.
I never
Never
use.
know.
I use other kind of glue instead. I usually, if I need something strong, I use my happy glue,
Yeah.
and if I need something quick grab, I use my art glitter glue.
Well, I couldn't afford to put art glitter glue for everybody out there.
Right.
I've got 2 bottles of it up there, but I should have taken them, sent them to you. Um, I went back to Elmer's glue.
And then we did this little melted snowman last year.
I was just going to say that looks familiar. She's
That's
shaking.
so cute.
Oh, now she's what? No, you can't tear it apart.
And then
Look what you
another
did
year
already. Already.
we did this little guy.
Yeah.
He's got legs.
Yeah.
A little gnome. So he's kind of cute. Now I did some stuff a long time ago, but some of it I've had, it's just gotten old and don't last forever. So
You like the smell of that, don't you? It smells good. You're such a pretty girl. Show them your owl head. Show them your owl head. How you twist your head around like an owl. I know you're part owl. I know it. You gonna get down? Thank you for coming and visiting for a little bit. Bye. Get down. Just sit right there. There you go. It's really not itchy. This wool isn't. This is a really soft wool. This is.
The merino wool is
It's so
not like it used to be. It's very, very soft. And I do fine if I don't rub my eyes. If I rub my eyes, I'm in trouble. So I'll go in and take a shower and wash off any wool residue off of me. And I'm that way with the cat too. I'm okay if I don't pet her. I didn't used to be like that. But I am now. So there's my tree. How about that?
How about that? Look at that.
It turned out pretty. I'll put some ornaments on it now.
You're putting what on it?
Ornaments.
Oh, ornaments. I thought you said spearmint. I was like, oh, what are you making? which this is. Oh, this is just the V-shape because this is a nice one. Okay.
There's my little bitty.
Oh, he's cute. Is he wooden?
Yeah,
Like a little wooden cutout thing?
the ones that come from the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
The Dollar Tree.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see. So,
This is good.
here's that.
I should probably get that horse and try to finish it that I did was it last year for Oren, but I never finished it, so I didn't do it. Or was it the year before? I don't think I felted last year. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Did I bet? I can't
I don't
remember.
remember that far back.
I'm either. It's been sitting out in my curio, or not curio, but my china closet, or I don't know what the heck you would call it.
China hutch.
My hutch,
Your little hutch.
my German hutch that I got. He let her he let her let him in, but he wouldn't go outside for her. Weird dog.
Well, it's probably a little bit cooler than normal.
No, it's just Mondays. Just Mondays. Any other day, he's always all up over, whatever she wants, he does. But on Mondays, he doesn't go outside for her. At all.
Sounds like there's somebody out there trying to beat him up.
I know.
Yeah.
I think
I have the right OB cordless glue gun, and it's okay, but it's like it's not a fine tip, so make sure you can get the tips with it. The fine tip, or the big tips, they leak like mad. Mine is sitting in the garage. I found that I like this one which is a Sure Bonder. And this one says Linen Lily by Sure Bonder. But it's a fine tip, and like this has been on for several minutes and it doesn't have anything on the thing. But there is a downfall to this one. It comes off, so it's wireless, and then you put it back on. So that motion of doing that a lot, eventually these little things up in here, I don't know if they don't connect good to this or what, but
So
it's
it's
like
better to get a skinny tip with a cord.
but yeah, they do have one that is a skinny tip, a fine tip with a cord, and it's good too. But I really just like the cordless, and it's $21, I think is what I paid, and I'll pay $21 every time it goes out, I guess, because I like it.
Because you're spoiled.
I know I am.
Yep.
But it just makes it. I mean, it's so much easier to work with whenever you do have a cordless one.
Yeah.
And the Ryobi one is okay. It's bulkier. Now I think they might have made another one since I got mine. I'll have to look. But yeah, it's just bulkier than what mine is. And it just I had a hard time keeping the glue. I mean, like it would just waste glue. So
Yeah, I have one of those $1.99 ones for how often I use it. It's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, this.
I mean, I think the last time I used it, I made like a stamp. You know what I mean? Or no, a stencil. I think I made a stencil last time I used it. Well, I got my finger pretty good that time.
What this looks like.
If I had a reason to use it. But if I got rid of it, I'd want to use it. I have not heard from Sharon R. lately. It's probably been about 2 weeks since I've seen her. She comes in on Wednesday nights when I have Wacky Wednesday, which this Wednesday, I have some stuff I need to do Wednesday. Because I have a new Wacky Wednesday thing we need to do.
I'm making this little ornament, Debbie. It's meant to look like, you know, a cookie sheet. But I'm trying to do this bow and I'm getting aggravated.
Did you take the wrappers off your candy?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure did. Isn't peppermint supposed to keep some kind of bug away?
Mice.
Oh, mice.
Mice and rodents. Yeah, if you put them down my mother puts peppermint all around the bottom of her house. Although she still has a mouse that comes and sits and watches TV with her, so I don't know if it really works. She gets so frustrated. She says there's one mouse that comes and sits in the living room and sits down and watches TV with her, and like she'll be on the couch and she'll look and it will be in the living room.
It's probably a deceased relative.
Coming back to aggravate her.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just didn't want her to sit there by herself.
Well, she's trying to kill it, so you better find a different place to live. It's driving her nuts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there is a new smaller one, Brenda, and I don't want to steer you away from it if that's the case. You know, there was nothing wrong with it except for that, and like the fine tip, you can just be a little bit. I don't burn myself nearly as much with the fine tip. I used to burn myself all the time with that other one, but the fine tip is easier to
I
manage.
think also because I do paper. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, why don't everybody has one? But because I mainly do paper, I guess.
Yeah.
Or wool. Here I am with wool and fabrics, but like to do arts and crafts that I would need that. I just don't have anything that I do.
You never know. It comes in handy sometimes.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I still have it. As soon as I got rid of it, I would need it for something. Like my shoe falls apart or something. I don't wear shoes, but you know, you get the point. Sometimes I wear shoes. I have to.
All right. I had to touch it up a little bit. Still looks like it's not touched up. I sanded this because, you know, paint don't like to stick to these little trays, but I sanded it on the top, but I probably should have gessoed it too or something. I ain't sweating it though. It's just an ornament. All right, that one's done. My friend, she gave us these last year, and I didn't never do it last year. Where is the end?
There you go, Ma. Mine and yours, but don't get rid of it because as soon as you do.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can see where it could be useful this time of year, you know, when you're making maybe Christmas, because that's maybe the only non-paper that I could see me maybe doing and keeping. But other than that, I really don't make things for around my house. I don't have any decorating skills, so. Storm, Barry, yep. Barry, you don't even know what's going on. He just comes in and it's like, yep. Mm-hmm.
He's learned.
He doesn't have decorating skills, I think is what he's. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I have cats that are that are dressed up like famous superstars on my wall. I mean, that's how fancy Shannon and I are. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
Is that like the dogs that are sitting around playing poker?
Yeah, kinda. But they're each individual. Haven't you guys seen them? I'm sure you've seen them. Like
I
some
think he showed them once before. I
Snap
know.
stuff. Yeah, just like Shannon got them for me for Christmas, and there's 4 of them, so we have them behind our couch, evened out on the back wall of my couch. Yeah. Let's see. I know there's one of them that I catch in the picture all the time. So let me see.
So what? That look at you?
Do what?
Do you have one of them that looks at you?
Oh, here's my son. But you can kind of see. You can see. Here's here. Oh, you can't really. Here's like their necks. Let me see if I can. If there's actual.
See, I definitely need a Charlie Brown tree for these ornaments.
Yep, they're cute.
And then the where to put the other one?
Probably faster if I just go and take a snap of them. Trying to.
And then this one.
Find them here on my phone. Did y'all watch my short of my of the Longhorns?
Yeah.
They're gorgeous. Down the... Look at Brenda. Is that a male or a female? Look at it. They're females, right?
I think that's a female.
I don't see no private.
It's more like an udder.
Usually you see a little ding ding hanging down.
Right. And it's not little. I mean, these guys have, they're.
I was being nice.
I mean, look how big these guys are. They're huge.
Well, they do name them Longhorns
Look at them.
for a
They
reason.
were gorgeous, gorgeous,
She
gorgeous.
didn't say long dong. She said
I
long
did, yeah, that's
horn.
right. Long thong. Not long thong. Look, I'm making another one of those dongs, Dana. I thought you were gonna say something. You didn't say anything yet. I'm pretty good at those,
I know, right?
For whatever reason, I have talent when it comes to those. Brenda must have left us. She's our cow, our bovine, not bovine. Bovine? Are they bovine? No.
Yeah.
Cattle.
Something.
Cattle. What are bovine? Bovine are cows, right?
I think so.
I don't know.
Are they a certain
Anyways,
breed?
I get so confused on all that whole, if they have testicles, if they don't, if they're, because they're not all cows or boys, and you got heifers
You
that
got
are
cowboys
girls,
and cowgirls.
and then you go, right. It's all so confusing.
Okay.
Why can't they just be cows? Moo. I was so glad that day that Gatton wasn't with me, because I sat there for a good probably 15, 20 minutes. Shannon, it was the day we went and picked Shannon's car up. So I pulled over to watch him, and she actually went around me and came home. And she was like, I was wondering when I got home. She's like, I was wondering when you if you're ever going to come home. I said, well, I knew you knew where I stopped, so you weren't going to worry about me. I sat there for a good 20. I was waiting for them to come out and be like, moving on, lady, moving on. Stop staring at my cows. Stop. Probably more like stop talking to my cows, because I was out there talking to them. And they don't talk back. Just saying. It would have been a better conversation if they'd at least paid attention to me a little bit.
Okay, now what do you think?
Oh, cute. Don't let Storm see it.
Dang, I can't.
Cute. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. All the time, Ma. All the time they don't want to talk back. It's so rude. But this was the first time I actually caught this ranch, their longhorns out and about. I drive by all the time, but I never stop and get pictures or photo, or I have stopped, but this is the first time I stopped and hung out as long as I did. Usually to get the longhorns and such, there's a ranch that's right here by the turn for my house, and I usually stop and talk with those cows.
Becky
They
goes
talk
out
back.
cow chatting.
Cow chatting. I'm like the cow whisperer. This what they look like?
Take some cubes of sugar with you next time. Maybe they'll come over to see you.
I can't get that close. If I could get that close, that'd be great. But I can't. I stay in my car. If I wasn't in a wheelchair, I'd get my butt would have been already out. I would have been like, come here, grass is greener on the other side. Then they would have came running out. Well, my understanding is it's a lady that's in her 50s that her husband died, and she has all these longhorns. She takes care of them by herself. The lady that did Gatton's senior pictures. She does a lot of her photo sessions there. And
Oh.
she found the woman because she had taken some pictures and put them out. She posted them, and the lady contacted her and said, "Hey, I think these are my whatever longhorns or cows or beef or bovine or cattle, whatever." And so they started talking, and now the lady lets her come and do photo shoots that are on her ranch.
How neat.
Yeah, how perfect was that? And she gets a lot, she does actually quite a lot of people that want to do,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Being here in Texas, y'all.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see now.
It's a hairpiece. I'm sending this hair is for you, Barry. It's gonna go. It's just perfect. On top of your head. It's for the cat. Are you stabbing a wig? It's for Barry. Barry's cat. What's his name? Darkfoot. What's his name?
Blackhawk.
Blackfoot. What was his name? This is going to be for him. The real sweet one. The one that's always on camera. The one that won't leave you alone.
Dark
Paw. That's it. One that won't get out of your face when you're trying to.
Big. What are you making, Becca?
A mushroom.
Oh, okay. Kellyanne thought maybe it was a wig.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I'm teasing. That it's for the cat, for Darkpaw. A wig. He's losing his hair. He's getting old. He's watching right now. If he could only smell this wool, alpaca, and there's even dirt in it. What's the dirt called, Beth?
It's called vegetable matter.
It's vegetable matter. I hope there's
and
not.
that includes anything that they eat and comes out, or any grass or hay or any dirt. It's all vegetable matter is the polite way to say it.
Yes, it is vegetable matter.
But we all know what it really is.
Poop. Because this is not washed. Yes, that's gross. I don't care. I'll wash my hands when I'm done. It's been in this bag for so long that if it is anything gross, then the grossness is all gone.
That's right. Won't hurt.
Hey, people pick up cow patties and throw them for fun, so I don't want to hear it.
There you go.
We used to do cow patty tosses at my grandma's farm. They didn't have my grandparents were too ritzy smitzy for that, but they rented out their farmland, but we would go and have cow patty tosses up in the field.
They also talk about how many insects are in our food.
Oh yeah,
and they allow it to go through. So
USDA. How many mice are allowed to be per? Yep. Yeah. Fall in. Because they're not going to stop a whole vat of food because a mouse fell in.
Right. And it's the same thing with candy and stuff. You have no idea what's been crawling around in that candy shop.
The only way you know is if grow it, make it yourself.
Just saying.
Hey, we have the 5-second rule around here. Just saying.
What do you think about this?
Oh, Dana, that worked out good, huh?
Should I do this lace or no?
Oh, I like the lace.
Put the pearls around there.
Yeah,
I like it.
All right.
Yeah. You did. Was that last week you worked on that? I remember. We worked on it together.
Yeah, or whatever. I have I don't have any off-white pearls.
Paint them. They're probably painted anyways. Roll them around in a box. Beth knows how to do it.
Well, do you think it's okay? These are white.
Oh, I like what. Oh, yeah, those are cute.
Yeah, because it goes with the white on her head.
All right.
There's Brenda. Brenda, did you hear about the cows? Where have you been? I was talking about cows. Girls, boys,
We had
testicles,
we
cut
had
off.
cow questions.
What?
Cow questions.
Yeah, right. We had cow questions. Where were you? And I know you've already answered it, but the answer stuck with me about as long as, everything else. Hey, Brittany. Hello, is the baby sleeping? Is Kelsey sleeping? I caught your one video. So far, I've caught in one. I don't know if you've uploaded any more of the square thingy, all the little squares. I watched you do that. The baby Kelsey was sleeping, and then the baby. Then of course, right, she was finishing up, and that's when she decided, oh, I need mom. That's how babies are. The rest of your life for the next at least 20 years, I guarantee. Every time you're just about ready to finish something up was when they need your help. It's when they need you.
Dana, read what Brenda just said.
Okay, hold on.
You're throwing cow patties and donkey dumplings at Bo. See that? Brenda's
See?
such a cowgirl.
Hey,
Look at this roll.
there you go.
They're lining up on me.
Hey, it wasn't above us to have a cow patty fight.
I had a video of a longhorn. I was asking you if it was a girl or a boy. Couldn't tell. I
She
mean,
couldn't see.
You don't know
us.
what a ding dong looks like, Brenda.
well, and I'm like, a cow ding dong is pretty big. I'm just saying.
She couldn't tell.
Well, I see I'm in the wrong room.
Hey, Joe.
Because I oh, yeah, you better pull an angel out. Angels are watching over you all.
Okay, Joe, what do you think?
Comes in right at the right time, doesn't he?
You're right. Hey, I think I was right in the middle of it. Oh well, I'm leaving.
There's 3
My
more
face
ornaments
is
for
still
the
We
red.
done
tree.
scared him off, y'all.
My face is still red.
Oh. I think I'm going to jump off. I've had it.
I was just going to ask if you want some coffee. I'll make some.
I just made some.
Oh, you did? I'm gonna go.
Oh,
It's on. It's warm. It's still on.
Nice seeing you, girls.
You too.
all right, Joe.
Yeah, I'll take a refill.
Rebecca.
So I put this little thing right there.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
guys, I'll be back on tomorrow night at 6 o'clock if anybody wants to come back around, and we'll do some more stuff.
That's
And I think we're going to try to work on Christmas ornaments, and we might paint a snowman on canvas.
On
So
canvas.
that's why I got these twinkly lights. Hey, Becca, do you have any twinkle lights?
No. Mm-mm. I don't.
So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, Dana. Good night,
night.
Becca.
Let me turn
Are
this
you
back.
done, Dana? Are you leaving?
No.
Oh.
I need to work on another one of these angels.
So I'm coming.
I don't know where my thing is.
Yes. I take this,
I'm gonna sit right here.
Okay.
and I'll turn my lights off.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Dana, can Angela see that again, please?
Sure. Let me get back over there. So these things right here are they're what are they called? Daggum it. They're called wood biscuits.
I need
And
some good biscuits.
are number 20. So I use mostly number 20s on here. I did use a couple of smaller ones that are number 0. Because sometimes it doesn't meet just right.
Is 0 a number?
And I had to cut some, and they are really hard to cut. I had to use a saw. And is 0 a number? I assume. And here's the top of her. These are an ornament that I bought, and my son cut them in half for me. And then this is the biggest wood ball that I could find at Hobby Lobby.
She got some balls.
Uh-huh. And I think, let's see, this is what I put it on. One of the paper mache. And this one is
Exactly, Kellyanne.
at least, it's about 16 inches tall. So,
Angela, are you trying to buy that from her? Angela says, how much?
oh, well, it's for my sisters for Christmas.
You have to talk to her sister. Her sister might sell it to you.
I got another one to make, so. And I've been using what did I use? I used hot glue to put them together. You can see it in some places, but
There you go. There's another reason for that damn hot glue again.
I know. And I used it.
Angela says she's your sister too. Better start making a third one, girlfriend.
I don't know if it would ship without getting torn apart. Like
Right.
the wings.
You'd probably pay more in the shipping packaging stuff than the.
No joke. But yeah, I mean it's not real hard. It's just one thing I am gonna do is put some lace at the bottom here.
Is all the stuff pretty much found at the Dollar Tree?
At Hobby Lobby, I got
Hobby
all.
Lobby.
Yeah, like, well, the wood biscuits you have to get either online or at Lowe's or Home Depot. But the rest, well, no, I got the wings at Walmart. They're just ornaments that were in.
I bet you could find the ornaments though.
Yeah.
A lot of
I ordered some wings offline and they were way too small.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you.
So I got these, like, even these are not super big for this, but they work, So, yeah, I got to do this one for my other sister. I was gonna try and do some for my nieces, but bad luck probably got them.
From the other mister.
But I'm gonna put some lace around the bottom of this one because I didn't on the last one, and it will help, I think.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. I remember.
Yeah, but I don't know which lace to use.
Gosh, it feels like that was just the other day, but it wasn't because we haven't really streamed this last week. I decided to fall into a pit of despair. What is that from the movie? What is it with what is that? The pit of, is it despair or Princess Bride? Where did that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But they're not that hard to make. It just takes a little bit of time.
And I thought you went through it pretty darn fast, to be honest.
I think so.
I think that we ran out of time or something. Because you flew through it pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, like it didn't take, I mean, like getting the bones of it done is not too bad. Just deciding what you're going to do with it on the top part. It took me a minute because the wings didn't work that I first got. So had to move on, find some else. So, but I think they'll be okay.
Who sings Broken Wing? Broken Wings from the 80s. Mr. Mister?
Maybe. God, I don't remember. I'm trying to even. You would never know I was from the 80s because I can't remember song. I've never been able to remember songs, who sung them. It's awful.
That was my jam.
I mean, I liked the songs and I knew them when they came on and I could sing along with them, but yeah, I was just. I can sing stuff that still comes on from way back in the day whenever it comes on,
yeah.
but I can't sing it by myself without the words to be in front of me.
Leave her go, Jug. Don't you lick her. OMG, look at that cute little shroom. It does not look like anything perverted, Dana. Looks like a
I didn't say it did. You're the one that made the
I can tell by the laugh.
You made the perverted thing in the past.
You're the one that's seen it. I just made it.
Everybody else did too.
I didn't see it at first until somebody decided to point it out to me.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Welcome.
We're here to tell you that you're putting perverted stuff on your YouTube.
Nope. She sings country, and I don't know country. It's not her. I think it's the Mr. Mister song. He's got his head all shoved up against the corner of the door. That cannot be comfortable. Is that it, Ma? Ma knows.
There's all kinds of things that you can make with these biscuits. And then that shim thing, that tree that we did, that was made out of shims.
Yeah, you guys went and bought all of it for craft and stuff, and these people are trying to build a house and can't find no damn shims.
Hey, not my problem. I want them to stop building around here any darn ways. We got too many houses here.
Fly again, learn to live so free when we hear. Yep, that's the song. That's the one I'm talking about. I have no rhythm. I have no blues. Look at me. I actually got my felting stuff out. See that? I've been talking about it for weeks or months. Well, I had it out there for a little bit, and then I decided I'm putting this away. I don't even know if I felted anything. Did I felt anything?
I don't remember you felting this year.
Yeah, I pulled it out, though. I wonder what I pulled it out for. I remember pulling it out. Well, that was fun. What was fun, Beth? Hanging out with us or what you just got done doing?
We talked about the ding dong, so
Who knows? But Joe has popped in so many times when that has come. That's that topic. It's like it's like his radar goes off, and he's like, "Oh, I guess you really never felt like it before." Oh, Barry, you're just one hoot after another night. I'm not happy. Look, it just push this down flat. That's not gonna work for me.
Oh, I just burned my finger. Ugh. I hate it whenever you burn your finger with hot glue and then you can't get it off or fast enough because you got something in your hand and you can't rub the glue off.
Like Beth says, they use hot stuff for children. Dana, you're not allowed to do this no more. And with she still sings. Look at you're right now. Oh, Martha McBride sings it too. She sings the same thing.
McBride. Yeah. And with the
Martina, whatever.
Martha.
Did I say more? I don't know who she is.
Martha McBride.
Martha. That sounds better than Martina. What the heck kind of Martina is?
I think I probably won't fit. Nope.
I'm so mad at no one ever sending and I'm not talking people here, my family. I'm so tired of them not paying attention or even saying thank you or sending me even if they don't even have to send me a card, they keep it online, say, hey, I got your card, thank you. But I don't even know if some of my cousins are still alive because they don't respond anymore. I mean, I used to get a card back from them.
Yeah.
But and now they're older, so you'd think older they would even be even better. No, so I don't care.
Put your phone number on there next time.
I'm gonna be no. My damn phone number's been the same for years. They don't call.
Just in case you lost it.
Jerks. Hey, big jerky jerk. Here's your card. Why don't you tell me you got it? RSVP. That's what I'm gonna do. RSVP that you got this card. Jerkies. I'm the oldest grandchild, so I get those little jerks should be responding. all my jerky family. See, I don't just treat you guys like this. I treat my family like this too.
We know.
What happened to your cousin and his girlfriend died? What cousin? Not me. Must have been Dana. Dana, you had a cousin that the girlfriend died?
What happened?
You have a cousin that the girlfriend died? Who are you talking? Not me. Beth must be talking to somebody else. It's hard to sing and go ahead.
Scott's uncle passed away just recently.
I don't have a cousin I don't have no cousins that died. Unless they forgot to tell me and they told you about it, Beth. It's happened. No news is good news in my family. Last year. No, I would have went up home for a funeral. It wasn't me. Oh my goodness, no. They weren't. Yeah, it wasn't. It's Yeah, the girlfriend. I don't know. I don't talk to him. That's the one that lives here next to me. Andrew. Yeah, he and I used to be really, really close until he just found out that I was a Republican and now he won't even talk to me. Silly. Silly, 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 silly. I don't know how they're doing. I forgot all about that. Yeah, his girlfriend. The only thing that I know is in the shower. And they didn't find her until he was like, what the heck are you doing in there so long? And he went and checked on her.
Okay.
I think that's like 2 years ago.
Cut that piece to make it fit. My smaller ones were too small. Scott's uncle just passed away, and he used to be married to somebody else, and his he's married for a second time, and has 2 kids with that lady. Well, her daughter, her and his daughter, is being a royal butthole to the other kids, and I'm like,
The
I don't
new
know.
ones are being buttholes to the originals.
Yeah. And I really, really don't want to go to the service because I can't stand the one that's doing this crap because she's a little snit and thinks that, she rules the roost, and I'll probably be told her about her butt because she was already rude to me one time before, and I was like, okay. She goes, before I delete you on Facebook, I'm going to see what your dumbass has to say.
Who should you say that to?
To me.
What?
Yeah, I was like, you about to find out what my ass is
How
about.
did he die? Because I'd be over there being like, did you kill him? Because
I
that's
did
just
go
rude.
over
Because
there,
you
and
don't
he was
just
there,
because
and
someone dies,
minded,
you don't lose the family members. You know,
yeah,
at least I don't look at it that way. I
I
don't know.
minded my manners whenever I went over there with
Oh,
Scott, but
good
yeah,
for you, Dana.
it was hard. It was very hard. And Scott probably knows. He was probably thinking, "Oh dear Lord."
Why Dana doesn't get invited to family events?
No, none of his family likes her. His aunt called or text me today, and she's like, "Yep, this and this and this." I'm like, "Oh goodness." And her own brother is thinking about not going to the service because the way she's treating the other ones,
I
like
mean,
her biological.
that's their daddy. You know, that's
I
their
know.
daddy too.
I know.
It's not like, it's
I know. Like you
their
can't pick and
mom and you
choose.
had nothing to do with it or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
like you
their
can't pick
daddy.
and choose who your family is.
Yeah. Your kids, guess what? Have blood to these other kids. Period.
Yeah,
You can't
she's a
change
yeah.
that, lady. You can't. Oh, look how cute. Oh, it's going to be so stinking cute. Y'all are going to be so jealous. I know. I know. You're going to want one, and I'm going to be like, ha, 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 ha. You can't have. Just like that. Just
Well,
like
and
that.
she's getting her paybacks because she can't have kids either, and she
Well, where
is
did
burning all her
kids,
bridges.
well, where are these kids at? Her kids. What do you mean she can't?
No, Angel is the cousin that is being the witch.
Oh, not the dad.
Not the mom, not the new wife. It's the
Oh,
daughter,
it's one of her kids.
one of her kids. Yes. So her own brother doesn't even want to go because he's being a she's being a jerk to everybody. He's like,
What is she
"Oh,
thinking? Like, is there a big money? Is it all money or
no,
that's usually what it
no."
comes down to. Isn't that what's sad?
Well, no, because her mom had will get whatever he has for at this point, but who knows what will happen in the future.
Well, unless he had like a will.
Mm, I
Nothing.
doubt it. I doubt that he wouldn't put for Angel to get anything before.
I'm gonna will all of my debt. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. So if y'all want anything from me, let me know, and I will you some debt. Okay?
Yeah, this girl is just very narcissistic, self-centered, just holier than thou. She thinks that her crap don't stink, and I don't know.
Where did that come from?
She Scott's uncle is in his 80s. His daughter is 40 something, I know, at least. She was late in life, but she's just a witch with a capital B.
My brother and sister-in-law didn't come to my son's funeral because I should have remarried. I shouldn't have remarried and had the girl after me and ex split. I miss them, sad, but after 27 years, they need to get over it. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, like, they expect you to not move on after a divorce or whatever. I mean, that's just crazy. And like, if you have siblings, if you don't want to have anything to do with them, that's on you, like, and Scott's cousins, the first set of cousins are really nice people, and I mean, they're down to earth. They've always been nice to us, and she's just ruining it. But her own biological brother is like, Angel's ticking me off about all this, and she puts
You should have been when she said I want to see what you say before I delete you. You should have said sorry, delete, and hit delete.
I did delete her. I did delete
Did
her.
you?
Uh-huh. I said, I'm not going to give you
How
the
are you?
chance. Which,
Joe's here. I haven't seen her in a while. In a half a Sundays. What's that? No, that's
I
not right.
go.
In a butt full of Sundays. No, that's not right either. What color are they? Little dots on here? Red, orange. And they're like, don't they have dots?
What?
Mushroom.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
But does this one, Dana? I need to know if this one does.
Only if you want it to.
It's so stinking cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's cute.
You can make a fairy forest.
That's what I'm doing. How did you guess? Hold on.
I gotta cut this little thing. Hold, please.
Did you all look up in my ear? Hopefully my ears were clean. Look at how stinking cute he is. Hi, little mushroom. There we go. Where's my little fairy? Come here, little fairy. This isn't the best fairy, but I don't know what I was thinking with. There we go. It's more like a butterfly that needs her hair braided. She can wear a hat like this. Like that. Okay. Look, we can add Princess Leia. She's got her. That's not Da Vinci who did that. Whoever did it. Add Princess Leia in the mix. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And here's my hippie. Got my hippie lid. I'm just a hippie. Oh, she's not standing very good. There she is. Oh nope. She ate a couple too many mushrooms. That's what's wrong with her. I got a Van Gogh. There you go. Starry Night. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, for goodness sakes, what's wrong with your butt? There we go. Okay, we're getting a little full. That's okay. We've got a neighborhood of stuff. Tough. My hippie with the sock hat. The paper's knocking me over. I'm going to connect this. We're just examining to see what we need next. Oh, for goodness sake. Connect it. Okay, and look, you fell over. She's a little high. She's a little, oh, and here's this. You know what she's got hidden up in her hat, right? Maybe she needs to sit on top of the mushroom. Woohoo, she like mushroom head. Oh yeah, here's my magical forest. We're not done yet. A little witchy. She's not probably gonna stand up. Oh no, she's standing up. There she is. Look at her. Yes, I'm playing with dolls. Yes, I am. This one, the cat got a hold of but didn't destroy, and it needs to be fixed up a little bit. I need to take a minute and fix her up a little later. She's pretty. Ooh. There she is. She got a big old doodah day. Be nice if we had white behind them all, wouldn't it? And there we go. Those are the ones that are right here. I don't know where the ones are. I have more somewhere that are in that baggie. You still have us muted, Dana. Is that on purpose? Ow.
No, sorry.
All right, so there we go. Let's stop playing with dolls. Let's see. She's got the
Being a pain.
Oh, you're dressed down. I don't know what kind of dance she's doing, but she's doing a dance.
Huh?
$7.
Oh, it's probably. But why? Because I have the thing. But they have my automatic thing to automatically do it.
And then I think it's
I need to put her hands together like this, I think.
I know, but what I'm saying is my card is on file.
Doesn't she look like a hippie with her gray hair? She's got this gray, and it's wavy. And she's got the little sock hat on. And then I don't know what's all about her, but she just is a bright pink.
All right, night. You got to go to school tomorrow, boy. Yes.
Okay. So done playing with dolls. Let's finish this off.
When I get these two done, I ain't gonna worry about the other ones right now. But I do need to make some stuff for my Happy Mail thing.
Oh, yeah.
I need to do a giveaway tonight.
Yeah. But don't leave, guys. She'll do a giveaway.
Yeah, let me get this one row done here.
Yeah, I have some purple sitting here. I have white. I don't have a thread anywhere that I can reach. A blue. Ooh, I have blue that has sparklies in it. Oh. Oh, excellent, Ma. That's great to hear. Woohoo! That is, I know it's hard work. I know. I was so proud of my mom finally stopping, and I know how hard it was for her to stop and start and stop and start. So I think I'm going to do this blue since it's got this.
Yeah, my mom smoked for like 40 something years, I think. And she had to quit cold turkey. She tried to quit, like just slacking off, and she never could do it. So she just had the cold turkey.
When Shannon finally quits, that's what she's going to have to do, because every time she tries to quit, she doesn't do it cold turkey, and then it always bites her. She always starts back up. My mom used, I think she used gum, and that was about it. And then because I can imagine the anger issues. No.
Yeah. Yeah, you get frustrated a lot faster.
Well, because you don't have that vice, for sure. That you don't realize that you use as a vice a lot of times. I think a lot of smokers don't realize that they use that as a vice.
Yeah.
I know Shannon doesn't necessarily. Sometimes she does, but she doesn't always realize that's, that she does use it. Like when we're in the middle of a really deep conversation and she takes off outside, I'm like, oh, we were talking. Geez, how do I know that you're not real happy with how this is going?
Because you hauled ass outside and started.
Right. I just need a cigarette. Yeah, but why? Why did you? Because she goes all day without, she won't smoke at work. She doesn't take breaks and smoke outside. She doesn't, because she doesn't want her uniform. She doesn't want to smell like a cigarette. She doesn't smoke in her uniform. She smokes before she puts on her uniform, and then she goes to work.
If she can go that long, she can do it.
That's what I say. Yeah. But then, like on her Friday nights when she's drinking, she smokes probably a whole pack, one night and stuff. So,
All right. Whoops.
the other day, my sister shared some old photos of a party that it was like a birthday party from years ago. And I had to take a double take because there was this guy with a cigarette in his hand. And I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot that my brother in law used to smoke. That was a long time ago. I think he stopped I think before the kids were born or right after the kids were born. So, a good 18, 19 years ago, he quit smoking. So it was really weird to see him with a cigarette in his hand.
Put in your number, ladies.
Ow. Darn it. Debbie. Debbie, you've won how many times? She's still trying to win.
I know I've got a couple envelopes over here that came back to me, so.
And Jassy, wasn't she like your winner there?
Yeah, she was like a winner for 2 or 3 weeks.
She's got lucky pants on too.
Anybody else?
She probably don't wash them. She probably like every time she comes to your stream, she puts her lucky pants on. Put your lucky pants on. Hey, Jasper. I didn't know you were here.
You gonna play, Becca?
No. And I love your stuff, but I don't. Give it to somebody else.
Oh, good. Brenda came back. Is Angela still here? Or did she leave?
Angela, you gonna put a number in, Angela? Angela.
Come to the front of the room.
You're laughing because you know it's true. Got your dirty lucky pants. We know. We got you figured out.
All right, I'm gonna put a stop in. All right, so I got my phone is dead, so I'm gonna have to.
Oh, you want me to pick a number?
Yeah, you pick it.
Okay, Google, pick a number 1 through 18. No, never mind. I looked
1 through 25.
I'm seeing Brenda's 18. Okay, Google, pick a random number 1 through 25.
7.
7, she says. I turned her volume up because I was listening to music in here the other day.
Everybody's over 7.
Oh. Okay, Google, pick a number between 7 and 25.
Here's a random number. 7.
You little jerk. Okay, Google, pick a random number 7 through 25.
8.
She's an idiot.
Oh my God.
Is there one at 8? Is there an 8?
No, everybody's over. So
okay, Google, pick a random number between 1 and 25.
11.
11.
11.
How about that?
Okay.
She's liking those low numbers.
So it will be 9, which is Jazzy Sims.
Oh, jeez. She is in her dirty pants.
All right, Jazzy. Here we go. Oh, look. I got a 6.
It's a 6.
Debbie's going to be mad.
Oh, Alicia was in her closet. She would be in the closet, Alicia.
I kept trying to call. All right, 1.
Come on out of that closet.
2.
Shannon was in there in the closet for one day, and I said, "What are you doing in the closet?"
Get out of there. 4.
Ew.
5.
Look at that. Holy balls.
6. All right. There's a lot of balls there.
That's a lot of balls. Hey, Jassy, you got balls now.
Got 3 yellows. So 3 yellows. You got 1, 2, and three
Jassy, you
cards.
know, have at it. Have at it's Joe.
And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Joe's an
5,
old timey. Right, Joe?
7. We have 8 blacks,
Holy cow, you got 8 black balls.
right? Let's see, I'll pull some from there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 black balls. I need some
Okay.
big.
Then we have 1, 2, 2 20s. We have 1 and 2. I haven't made any Christmas ones yet. That's what I need to work on. I'm slacking. Then we need silver, 1 silver, and let me see. I haven't made any Christmas ones of that either.
Bingo games on here on Thursday. Oh, I didn't know you did that, Joe.
I
Joe's
will.
hosting bingo. Did you know that?
Who?
Joe, have at it.
No, I didn't.
He's doing bingo. I didn't realize you were doing that. I don't do the whole bingo thing, but that's pretty
I'll
cool.
do that.
I know it's a fad right now. Lots of people are doing it.
Yeah,
Playing and stuff.
I know Teresa does.
It's everywhere, not just in the crafting community.
2, 3. There's 3 greens. And greens is images.
Balls, 3 green balls.
3
See how they roll. See how they roll.
these.
Oh no, you got attacked by a dog. Holy crap. You're like the second person I know that's got attacked by a dog. When did you get attacked by a dog, girlfriend?
3 orange. These are die cuts.
I didn't get to sing my song about the green balls. It's kind of like
Here's
blue
a
balls.
girl.
Oh, I got myself good. That one, oh, that's blood.
Oh, let me give you a girl that's got clothes on. This one don't have clothes on. This one does. There's
Oh,
a
Jazzy likes them naked. By a pit. Oh no. Oh no, that's so sad. Where was the parents of the dog? That's so sad. It could have been any other dog. Why is it gotta be the pit?
6.
I've never ever seen one be mean, and then I see all this that happens, and it's so sad.
1, 2, 3.
Tell you what,
5,
Lulu will tear you apart. Whew, tear
6.
you apart. She's a boxer. She will rip you apart. She's not
Got
very.
4, 5 pinks.
Oh, I know for sure, Joe. I know. Except I can't say that because Lulu is the sweetest. I mean, she was raised right. We don't have a clue why she has become the way she is. But she is very possessive of her house and her yard.
4 blues. There's 4 blues.
Jughead is Pit Lab, and gosh, he would run probably the other way if you.
I haven't refilled that, so I'm gonna have to pull from over here. 1,
What you got? What kind of balls you working on now?
3, and
Got myself good, guys. Whew! Hate it when that happens.
she's ballsy, y'all.
Yeah, it was real ballsy. I was
And 4.
happened too fast.
There, and there.
Ooh, that's a pretty one. That looks like tie dye.
Then we got
on
6
your property.
red. And I don't have a ton of specialty stuff out, but let me pull some. And
Was it able to be on homeowners insurance, the doctor's bills and all that stuff? Did they have to put the dog down? I've also seen them bite out of fear, you know.
Okay, which tree would you care for? 1, 2, or 3?
Um, I will pick for her.
And I've got
I bet you don't. Oh, jeez. No sense in suing her either because she ain't gonna have no money.
1, 2,
Number
1.
one.
Okay. All right. So there's one, and it's so sparkly, y'all. It's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
And
Good. I would have picked 3. That one's prettier.
I've got,
So I'm really sorry to hear that. That really stinks.
there's 2.
And it stinks for the dog and it stinks for you. It stinks for everybody involved, doesn't it?
Like that. 3.
Oh, yeah.
4.
Let's see. Never problems with my pits. My mom's little ass of a dog. Yep, jumped up and took a chunk out of the back of my hand. Nothing to stitch.
You want to shake her?
Oh my God. All 5 pounds of them, right? Oh, look at that's cute. I bet she does.
All right.
That's right. That's right, Joe. That is so true, Brenda. I'm trying to hit show. Oh, another monitor did it. Okay, I tried to hit it twice. That's so true, Brenda. Those little ones, man, they will tear you apart. It makes me nervous, especially for little kids to be around those little dogs because they jump up and, you know, they're nipping and they get you. They get those little kids all the time. Those little
My
ones.
nephew got bit by a dog when he was little, and it messed his arm up. He had to have a bunch of stitches, and his dad was holding him.
What kind of dog did her? Oh,
I don't know.
I have a
They
cousin that she got mauled and got bit right in the face.
They
By a
went
husky.
after church to a friend's, and they went through the gate because the guy was out there, and the dog like jumped up and bit my nephew. And then one of their dogs was a little Pomeranian, and they went walking one afternoon, and a dog down the street bit their dog, and Lauren was holding that dog.
Yeah, my cousin got her house. She when she
I
turned
think this is going to have to go in a bigger envelope.
when she turned 18, she got the money from the court case, and she decided not to have any reconstruction surgery done to her face because it's not really that bad. It's her lip and stuff that's what's kind of messed up, but it's not like to the point that you can really tell, especially now that she's, you know, what is she? She's I think the same age as my sister, so in her 40s. But
They're winter
but when
6,
she turned
Debbie.
18, she got a truck and she bought herself a truck, a brand new truck, and didn't have payments, and a house and didn't have payments. That's what she
Well,
used.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
I mean, and it makes you scared of dogs after that.
Yeah. Well, it's not her. That's the cool thing is she now works at a vet, and she's the one that took my Heidi when I went into the hospital. She took care of Heidi for me, and she's when Heidi got into the Decedent and stuff. So yeah, that's the one cool thing is she definitely didn't let it. It actually I probably influenced her if anything.
Yeah, but some people, you know,
Oh, it ruins
don't.
their life. Yeah, it
Yeah.
ruins their life for pets. Yeah. They think that they're all horrible and scared to death of them. And yeah, for sure. And I can see it's, I think she was at a right, she was like, I think she was about 7 or 8 when it happened. The dog came through the fence.
This thing is really sticky. All right.
Well, I had a cockapoo, and he was so dang aggressive. I brought him to Texas with me, and he went after the UPS guy, and I had to take him back to Pennsylvania, and he had to live the rest of his life out with my mom up. She lives on 5 acres and stuff because I couldn't have him here in the city, and I don't know why. It's just I didn't train him that way. It wasn't,
Yeah.
he slept with us. He was in that. He went after that, and I was like, I can't. Gosh, if he bites somebody. And I had roommates, that I wasn't home. I was at work, and my roommates were like, I'm not gonna be responsibility for him, So I had to.
Yeah.
You
Our dog was just really big and looked intimidating, so people would get scared.
That's Jughead. People get intimidated by Jug because he jumps. If you'd stop
Mhm.
jumping,
Ours was just big, like just standing up, like he was so huge. He was an English Mastiff, so
oh
he was
yeah,
like 210 pounds.
yeah. That's a human. That's not a
He would
dog.
be laying down in the back of the truck, and somebody would walk by, and he would stand up, and they would about crap their pants.
Yeah, that's part human. They're big.
And then our meter reader, he would not come in the yard if the dog was out. He was like, nope. It was funny.
I had a Mastiff, not for very long. It was a foster Mastiff boxer mix, and he was huge.
They're so sweet, though.
He was actually whoever he was with he was sweet, but someone in it if you
Oh, yeah, don't let nobody come up and try.
well what happened was he would turn on whoever he wasn't with. So like when he would sit with Gatton, he was great. Gatton could climb on him and everything, but if I would go over there to join, he'd growl and get and it's and like it, but if he was sitting with me and Gatton would try to come up, which he was little at the time. He was real little, like 2. He would growl and stuff, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna need to find a different home. This isn't gonna work. Not with that small of a kid." I was too afraid he would catch him off guard and he would bite.
I had a German Shepherd bite me one time. I was riding my bike, and I knew the German Shepherd because I talked to the lady that had him and stuff. But if they weren't outside, he came after me and bit me on the leg.
I think that's what happened to my cousin. I think my cousin knew this dog, and that's why she was so close to the fence. And he jumped up on because it was just a whatever those are called, those metal fences.
Yeah.
And I think, if I remember right, that's what happened. Is it come up over and got her face right there at the fence line. But she knew, yeah, they knew the dog. And that's what I think it was, as a shepherd. What did I say? Did I say shepherd before? I think that's what it was, as a shepherd.
I got happy
A
meal.
long time ago. I mean, if she's in her 40s, she's 30 something years ago.
I'll show you what I ordered. This is for my windows that I'm doing. Ooh. Look at this.
Oh, pretty. Oh, your glass. I was thinking decorating window. Okay, yeah, your glass window's pretty. Where'd you order these from?
Online on Etsy.
Oh,
They're not cheap.
yeah. I was just gonna say this project it's gonna be like a $700-800 project.
This one's pretty.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty.
And then there's this one.
Ooh, I love that one.
That.
I love that one. Are those real flowers in there?
I don't know. It feels like it's hard on the back, so I don't know. And you can see through the glass.
Well, is it glass or is it resin, I wonder?
These are glass, but I don't know if there's resin on the back. Quite possibly.
Like pressed flowers?
See, like,
Oh, uh-huh. Interesting. Uh-huh.
I probably could have made them suckers myself. But that would be too easy.
You supported somebody on Etsy, that's all.
Yep. So then these ones are gorge too.
Ooh. Same person?
Yeah, these are all from the same person.
Ooh, yeah.
These are definitely resin. Um, you know,
Yeah.
on the side of them. There's those. And there's these two.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
These ones are. This one has blue in it.
Pretty.
Then this one has some red in it.
That's pretty. And you picked these out individually, like they had.
Yeah, like they have like what, you know, colors are going to be in them. Because, I mean, like these, you can't get them the same.
Right, yeah.
You know. The swirl ones you can better than these, but. Then. Ooh, these are pretty. I like these.
Ooh, so do I.
And
Those are
then they're like
Yeah.
iridescent.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yep. Yeah, I think I spent $40 on all of these. Or
Woo. Well, you had to pay shipping. So we'll
Yeah.
blame that too. Shipping's
no,
expensive.
actually, I got it free
Oh,
shipping.
never mind.
Yeah. So it might have been 45. I don't know. It was something like that. Somewhere in that vicinity.
Hey, you helped an artist
Yeah,
at the Christmas time. That's
they're pretty. I'm going to share some with my friend Karen that is showing me how to do the window. But they're cool. I don't know.
it's going to be one fancy shroom. You're not going to want to eat it.
I couldn't resist.
Sure has, Joe. Oh, there's Angela.
Oh, she's back. You missed the giveaway.
Don't you worry, your friend Jassy got it. She wore her dirty lucky pants.
These were pretty pricey right here.
Yeah, I bet. Those are
'Cause
cute.
they're,
I'd like to have those for my sewing.
Mhm. But they're cute. I got them like, you know, like whenever I put some of the bowls and stuff on there, like you can put that in the center and put stuff around it. So
Debbie wants to know how big of a window.
it's an old, you know how they had the 6-pane windows? It's like that, but mine's a 2-pane, and it's the same size as the 6-pane. And then I've got a single pane window that's smaller, and then I have a really long window that I'm going to do for my kitchen. So
And then next year she's going to want to redecorate, and they're all going to go. She's going to find something else.
nah, it'll be a while before I redecorate. I'm over it. Hmm. She did. She got a 6, Angela. I had to put it in one of these. One of these. It's heavy. Yes, an old house window, Debbie. There's this guy, he has 2 doors that are like they're not like a regular size door, but he wants to sell them together, and it's like $100. I'm like, no, I can't do that one yet. I was wondering where you were, Angela. I was like, Angela, come to the front.
We did. We called you.
Did you see my? There she is, done. Now I'm working on the other one. Peonies, oh, they're so big.
They're everywhere down here. Yep, they're everywhere.
Really? It's so hot
And they
down there.
and they yeah, they're every because they're great for they're for cattle and
Herder.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. But they roam, they roam, they roam. They do not stay, and they roam long, far away. And no matter what you do, they roam. And people around here get so mad because they're always, people picking them up and taking them to the pound and stuff. And the farmers are like, "Would you leave them alone?" That's very normal for them. It's all these damn
Yeah.
city folks picking them up and taking them to the pound.
Yeah. I don't know, like I used to have a American Husky. It was
Hmm.
all white, really beautiful. But I mean, like, it was hot for her here, It was really hot for her. So I can't imagine having a Pyrenees
Oh,
and
they're everywhere down here. They're very, 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 very. I
I
mean,
would think they would
it's
have
like
the Australian
every other
Shepherds
house
more.
has them here.
I would think they would have the Australian Shepherds more
Mhm.
because they're herders. And our
You see a lot of the cattle hounds, whatever they're called, Calhoun. You
yeah,
see those too.
Catahoulas,
Yeah,
Catahoula.
but you see
Yeah,
a lot of the Pyrenees.
my friend has a Catahoula, and that dog has, I mean, the wildest eyes. They're like a light
They
blue,
look, yeah. Hmm.
wild eyes, but it's got a really thick coat. She has to shave it here and there especially in the summer. Well, Becca, I think I'm going to get off here. I'm whooped.
It sounds good.
But
I'm making a shroom.
we'll work on when to do that delusions type journal.
Oh yeah, we can figure that out. Well, like we made that list of all the different things. I was just wondering, you had said something. I was like, well, I could use this if we wanted to, but
I
I'll
don't
just
have it
keep
with me.
going on with what I was gonna.
And I've got to make a new book for our Tandem 10. I had to get all
Right.
that stuff together. And I need to make a book for my all the Happy Mail I got this year to put it in. So I want to do that before the end of the year or right at the beginning at least.
I just got to get the 10 crap together.
I know I got to do that first.
Alicia needs your zip code.
33884. But the mail that I have to get out, I got to resend Debbie's stuff that I got back because I made a boo boo.
A Shubu.
Yeah, and I got to send your package out. So.
Don't be sending me a package out.
Oh, you're getting one, so don't even.
I'm not sending nothing. I gotta do my Tandem 10 stuff. I was doing really good. I got all kind of stuff. I really did. I was getting all kind of stuff together, and then I crapped out.
You're welcome, Angela.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it together, and we're gonna have. I don't know. Did we ever decide on anything? Beth never did give us her ideas, did she? She bibbed. I think she was just trying to make us think.
Yeah, I don't know.
She was like going to give us, and then she decided not to give us.
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't want to add too much to it.
Yeah.
Because we already have 10 items.
Oh, I don't want to add anything to it. Yeah. I think I got an idea that's not like a page, and I think I think you two will be okay with that. With what I have.
And like, if we add, if we add like stencils, if we add like all that stuff, then it's going to make it look so different.
Yeah, like, and we want to still see kind of what we're doing. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we can use our stencil and stuff on the other things. This is more. I think. I mean, the whole point is it's a challenge, right? And the challenge is to do what we are giving, not. And otherwise, then it doesn't turn into a challenge. It turns into a. It's giving you art supplies to make an art thing. But if we do it this way, then it's a challenge of what you have to challenge yourself to use what you're given, not.
And like, I don't mind if we add punches.
Yeah, because that makes sense. As long as you use the punches on something that. I would say the punches have to be used on items that you receive. You can't just go get your own paper and start doing punches, right?
Right. You can punch what you get.
But not like
the
one piece of background or whatever. That's
right.
Because I think the main thing is the main focus needs to be on what we receive in the package, not.
Thanks, Alicia.
We can make otherwise. That's at least that's my thought on the Tandem 10 or anything like that. Is it's like use what.
I don't want it to be like a I don't want it to be like a mixed media Monday kind of thing, like where you get prompts. You know what I mean?
Because that's a totally different thing. Prompts are a totally different thing than the Tandem 10. These are 10 items that you're supposed to use, not 10 items to use on these prompts that you or these ideas, I hear you. That's kind of how I see it. That's how I see it.
And I know, I know that the Same Sex Wednesday thing, they have 6 items and they can add what they want, but
it's kind of like how I look at that is it's almost like you're just adding those 6 items to something you're creating instead of using the 6 items that you're given.
Yeah, and they don't even have to use all 6 if they just have to use, what is it, 3 or I don't know.
Oh, yeah. See, that's totally different than I think what your idea was on the Tandem 10. Yeah, I like the challenge of coming up with having to use those 10 items. I like that idea.
Yeah. So well, I guess we'll figure it out in the next week or so.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, if y'all want to do like something, or if y'all want to add, say, this week I'll choose the extra item, and then next week you could choose that extra item, or next month.
So
you
we
could
do 11 items like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this
Like,
week, you can
like if you wanted
add,
to say, hey, I want to use stencils this time,
right.
that would be the extra item.
But it would need to be the person that's not the maker of the packet, I would think.
Right.
Yeah, that might be neat. That might be
Yeah.
a way to go.
Yeah.
And the person can choose. Like I might say, I don't want
Like,
to add. It's my week. I don't want you to add anything to this packet. Kind of thing.
right.
Because I'm stubborn like that. But I agree. That might be kind of fun to have.
Yeah, like just one thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's not a bad idea. Let's pitch that. Let's throw that one at Beth and see what her thoughts are on it. That's not a bad idea.
All right. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys coming, and I hope y'all have a good week. I think we'll be on Beth's channel tomorrow. We're gonna do a painting and stuff. But are you coming on in the morning, Becca?
I am going to try my best to come on at 11. I haven't even talked to Shannon today, really. So I have to see what her plan. I got glue on my glasses. I would like to come on tomorrow and do those beads. So
what are you talking about, Alicia?
What's in your wallet from Brian Dickey over here in Batesville, Mississippi, and Sharon Ryan? When I received her wallet, I dropped out of the swap and got a problem. I
got on probation.
From Beth. What?
I didn't know that.
What's in your wallet from Brian Dickey over here? I know Brian and Sharon. When I received her wallet, I dropped out of the swap and got on probation from Beth. Oh. Who'd you get a wallet from? I don't know what you're talking. You'll have to email. You'll have to text me and tell me what you're talking about. Because Sharon does beautiful work.
Yeah. I
don't seen know. I've never received anything from Brian. Yeah, I mean, I have the book. I mean, this is, oh, look at what I did. I burned it.
Mine's cute too. But I haven't seen her much lately.
Oh, she said, oh, hell, I'm teasing. But Sharon is extremely. I was going to say, yeah, look at the cute little stuff. I was going to say, I don't know what happened. Yeah, she got. I'm going to say, Sharon sent you something bad?
Yeah, no.
Stop teasing, right, you confused us. Don't do that.
I'm going to pick some like people just randomly that I don't really see on the address list to send them something, just a card or probably a postcard. But so I'm going to be picking random people to send stuff to for Christmas. So
aren't you nice?
Yeah, right.
If I did that, you'd get your crap in July.
I would fall out if you did.
I know,
You'd
right?
probably have to do it all and go to the post office one time.
I do. That's what I have to do when I do send stuff. I have
to do it.
I'm
not good about going to the post office either. Yeah, I've got stuff over here.
Well, and I made such a mistake this last time. I told Shannon if I do have another sale, there ain't no way she's going to have to help me. Or not. There is no way I'll do it myself. She'll have to help me because I do not know what the heck happened this last time. It doesn't make any sense that I screwed up that many packages and stuff.
But one thing that you have to not do is do all this free shipping because it makes you zero. That puts you in the hole.
Well, but I wasn't trying. Well, I didn't want to go in the hole, but I really wasn't trying to make that much money. But how did I mess up so much on the? I just don't know how I messed up with the shipping. I got so much the weight, and I weigh everything, so I don't know if I wasn't measuring boxes correctly, which doesn't make sense. I know how to measure stuff.
Sure
I don't know.
Work something out, Angela.
But yeah, how about sending your mod something?
You can't.
Now we know why you wanted to be a mod. Now she was waiting for Christmas. She's been waiting all this time just to say that. She's been like, oh, it's happening time I can say it. I've been trying and waiting.
Yeah, but yeah, like do like a one free shipping for somebody, but yeah,
Yeah.
doing
Well,
as
I
many
hear
as
you.
you
But
did,
again,
that
you
was
have to realize I wasn't trying to make, if I was trying to make money, the shipping,
no.
if
But
I could, I'd rather just have the sale and not charge anything for sale and just have them pay for their shipping.
but when you go in the
Because usually I'm
hole,
just trying to get rid of crap. But
yeah,
yeah, I don't want to go in the hole.
yeah. So,
I haven't gone in the hole yet. Now
but I mean, you
one sale
did
that
need to
I
make
had
a
to
little
really,
bit of money though, because you were trying to go on your trip. So
well, that one, yeah. Now the
yeah,
one
so
sale I had, I pretty much came out even. I didn't make or lose anything. That one, that was the one where I was so late, I didn't charge anybody. I shipped
yeah,
everything for free because I was
but
so late on my shipping.
yeah, you got to discipline yourself during that time. Period.
Yeah.
Like whenever I have a sale, I am doing invoices like the next day and then shipping
Yeah.
stuff out as soon as they pay, you know, and like I might wait a day, like a couple days, just so I can take
People
a lot of
pay.
stuff.
I'm so lucky and blessed that people pay. I
Yeah.
have probably only had a total of all the sales I've had, 5 people, 5, that's it, not pay me.
Yeah. But I didn't, I've had like 2 people and that's been not too bad,
Yeah.
but it's a
And
lot of work
even
though.
there was 2 of the people that really made me mad because they're people that I know have sales, and I know lots of people like respect them and stuff out there, and I was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was shocked.
Yeah. You never know. But
Dana,
huh? I know, I don't know.
Alicia wants to know the lady's name, Wendy, that you seen felt.
Wendy. I have no clue because I don't really felt.
It was just about her animals.
Yeah, she has felting. She does has some of her sheep fur or wool made into felting things, and her name is Sandy Brock, and she has her business for her felting is called Sheepishly Me, and she is in Canada, and but you can order stuff in the U.S. from her. It's called Sheepishly Me. But she's really cool. If you watch her channel, I like watching it. I mean, she's very down to earth, and she tells about her family. She has a girl that works with her, and she helps her husband on the farm. Like she runs tractors and all kinds of crap. But she just started selling her fur. I think like 2 years, maybe 2 years ago. She's done it like 3 different times. But she'll have it come out like a couple times a year, 2 or 3 times a year, I think. But it's cool. All right, guys, y'all have a good night. Night, Beth. Night, Beckaloo.
Night, 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 night,
Happy
night.
scrapping, y'all. Happy scrapping. See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.